Hello, Janines, and welcome to a rare moment of silence. Assuming you couldn't hear Evan in the back. So, we're back. Oh yeah, I remember we were in Port Royale.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for. Were you here for that?
No.
This is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the only music that exists in this world is that.
That's all there is.
Just over and over again.
So last time we played,
It's either dead silence or it's da 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 da.
Those are the only two states of existence, honestly. Those are the only two things you need: dead silence or
the volume on that, so we get,
right.
earphones.
Here, I'll do it for only the first confrontation. At which point, I will turn it back down to eliminate reverb. So we're gonna crank this the fuck up.
Damn,
35
loud. There's only 35?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Games are louder than TV on this, significantly so. I usually put it at 50 for Netflix.
See, there's other music.
Okay, yeah, but this is the generic Kingdom Hearts music.
This is we're walking around during a non-cutscene, non-battle.
Okay, so I upgraded all my stuff in the meantime. So we should be all set to go.
I can drink this now.
Here we go. This is the only thing.
If you know... How?
As much as I love that song, and I genuinely do.
That Jacob is...
Naughty? Is anyone on the internet?
What?
I'm not, but
Connection quality is not good.
You're correct, I am sitting. Good
Evan,
job.
could you sit in a different
Very
location?
astute.
Could you sit in a different
I don't know
location?
if he actually can.
Why do I need to move?
Because we have discovered that if you sit there, the internet goes bad. I know, it's ridiculous.
By what reasoning?
You're a human in the direction.
Like the signifier.
The synaptics and electrical firing in your brain disrupts the communication of the internet waves.
Tom, who's fucking yelling?
Supposed to be that guy. Or you guys know.
Who am I?
He's the kid with the giant fucking key.
I'm the one with the anime hair, therefore I must be the main character.
Clearly.
What if we gave everyone anime here?
Then it'd become an anime. And
No one would ever die.
Problems.
And everyone would get endlessly strong. And also everyone's motivation would constantly be to be the Hokage.
No, clearly.
I'm gonna be the next Hokage!
No, clearly when everyone's super, then no one is.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, you have 22 seconds.
Oh shit, I forgot this was time. Oh wait, no, I just have to survive, remember?
Survival mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
Because all these
right,
are supposed to be really strong.
Yeah, we tried to see if we could fail earlier.
And we couldn't.
Yeah, we actually actively could not
I
fail.
better try hard beat them.
I probably have beat them in the past if I stop being shit.
Dude, we fucking pulled
I
out
mean,
a
yeah,
block, shoots you in the head.
if you were over leveled, then maybe.
The signal.
The signal!
The signal. The
This
ship is
earthquake
burning.
Dust in the Legion
The
test.
The
single.
ship is burning.
That was a very good game.
That is a good game.
The craft single.
I hated how short the fourth chapter was. It didn't even feel like a chapter.
This is
The first chapter?
Pirates of the
Fourth.
Caribbean. Jack Sparrow
Because they're
never
all
showed
really
up.
long,
I don't
and then the
believe
fourth one is climb the
There's
ship.
Jack. Evan, he can relate.
Well, you see,
I killed him.
he's drunk.
Why did that flash for
Well,
something?
he was drunk.
be repaid to free us from
Oh
this
shit, right, we watched this entire
forever.
cutscene last time.
Whatever they paid Barbosa,
Wait for the opportune moment.
It's of greatest
whatever they
profit
paid
to
this
you.
voice actor for
May I
Barbosa was
ask
not
you
enough.
something?
Because he's actually good.
Have
Yeah,
I ever
they-
given
he
you
actually-
reason
The
not to
rock
trust
animation
me?
is so janky, it's terrifying.
It's so quick for no reason.
It reminds me of one of the DLCs of the first, what is it?
I swear to
Evil
God.
Within. During the final boss of one of the DLCs, the way they walk is like, they walk back
Yeah.
and forth really fucking fast towards you.
I swear to God, though, it looks like they were moving at 1.5 times speed during that cutscene.
I know, that's the point.
I want the gold.
Begone
No,
by
he
blood.
stabbed her.
By blood. On
I think she's holding gold.
Oh,
Yeah, told
well,
you.
he
Yeah,
also
have you not
stabbed
seen the
her.
plot of this movie before? Oh wait, we had a conversation. Jacob, did you watch the movie like you were supposed to?
Which movie?
Well, welcome to the shitty version of that movie. So Jacob's never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
What?
That was Jacob, right?
What?
Yeah, that was me.
So, yeah, so we told him he needed to watch it before we finished this, so that he wouldn't get any spoilers, because this is actually a great movie.
I mean, it's fine. I'll probably forget half of it by the time I actually end up seeing it for reals.
Honestly, with the amount of bullshit we talked about, you probably won't even see half of it. Just from us talking over it.
She said her name was Turner.
The ending's great, though. So.
Oh, this is actual game. Oh, you can see the terribly rendered boob.
Hurry.
Terribly rendered boob.
You there!
Yes, my favorite sight to see.
The
After
medallion!
you ingrates!
No, not the medallion!
No.
Anything but that.
I had
Hello,
to.
person.
Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted.
Real one what?
Wait, so... Oh, yeah, so that's... He knocked out Jack. For,
Because he
like...
doesn't like him.
Yeah, for, like, very little reason
For
whatsoever.
no reason at all. Just...
We better get back to Port Royale.
And leave Jack there to die.
That's my terrible...
Jack.
That's my terrible British accent, by the way.
Well, you are a terrible British.
Yeah.
That's not positive, safe, respectful.
Not
should
crap.
apologize to all our British viewers out there.
I'm a terrible British person. I'm an audience.
Yeah, that's true. So,
Dare you.
it's just me. I'm just bad.
What? We get ambushed every time. Can we learn to sail around the very suspicious piratey area?
Yeah. Can we avoid the ships that are clearly visible from a mile away? I fucking hate this.
My record. I need to
What record?
You're about to fucking die.
I'll be fine.
He's going down.
I'll be fine.
Evan, why are you so destructive?
Because destructivity is my life.
I found Square
You're right
Onyx.
about that.
I found Square Onyx on
That's the one that I used on, wait, on Collective?
Yeah, I just was browsing collectors and I found Square Onyx.
That was, that's in the best of.
You know what I find stupid about this fight? You can't throw them overboard.
Yeah, because we need to climb back on.
You also can't hit them in the shadows. I don't know if you know that.
Why? They can't swim?
Did he just explode? What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much.
Exploding zombies.
Also,
Oh yeah, don't you remember that scene in the movie where he shoves a grenade inside the guy's chest? You remember that?
Yes.
See, I'm telling you, Jacob, this movie's way better than you know.
Great.
Oh shit! You just
And I'm still getting my ass handed to me.
Yep.
Even in ascended form.
Well, that's because he's invincible. Oh shit, he's still alive.
Invincible.
It's true though.
It's true.
I can't do anything about it. He's just invincible over there.
Hit him some more.
Yeah, in the shadows.
You're actually invincible in the shadows?
Yeah, that's how it works. Did you not realize that? All
You just
the
killed him when
pirates
he was in
are.
the shadow.
He was kind of like half in there.
Half of his body was invincible.
I didn't say this game was
choose
well
mine?
made.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
You get that?
It's yours.
I found it up my ass one
we
day
found
after
you
getting,
drifting at sea.
getting fucking drunk.
After all this time,
Christ, what is
This
happening?
time,
I thought I lost
I
it.
thought I...
You know this is voice acted, right?
Yeah, no.
What was the game we had that issue with?
What?
What was it? The game? What game was it that we kept reading? No, it wasn't. It was a game that was voice acted, but we kept reading it anyway. What game was that? Do you remember?
Could have been Transistor.
No,
Why did you
Transistor
take
wasn't
it?
it because it doesn't show the text on screen.
Because
I don't know.
was
Was it
afraid
streamed or was it recorded?
that
It was one of the two.
that would have been
Yeah, you're
awful.
really narrowing.
I just remember it being super annoying, and I couldn't get. I think it was Nathan who was causing the problem. I couldn't get him to stop reading the
It's in
text.
your blood they need
It might have actually been
It was my
Uncharted.
father's blood.
Really?
My
Yeah, he
blood.
was reading the text while it was being voice
Well,
acted.
probably Nathan's.
Blood.
And I was like, you know it's voice acted, right?
Your voice acted.
I am by myself.
Of a pirate. I totally missed the rest of that dialogue.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
I sucked you dick.
Jack.
away in my ship and
Come here,
marooned me
Jack.
on that
You're
godforsaken
fine.
spit of land.
This is
With
okay.
not but a
I left
pistol
you
and
with
a
your
single
pistol
shot.
in your pocket.
You forgot
Like
one
this
very
is
important
this is
thing, mate.
stupid.
He just pulls it out with his teeth.
Like honestly,
I won't be making
he's
that
done
mistake
crazier
again.
things before.
That's
And what
definitely
say
true.
you to put in the
Well, maybe
past
not before
behind
this
us,
in the series,
untie these
but
ropes, and
at
let
some
me
point he will
negotiate
prove that
the
he can do
return of
more.
your
Well, I mean, he was already
What say you
a
to that?
reputable pirate before
Seeing
the
as
series
how
started.
Blackbird's
That's true.
mine now, Jack. Letting
What's
you
he hiding
go
his hand
doesn't
there?
seem to fall
Bandana?
within my
Who knows?
interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned.
They just
with
let him walk
your
around. Like, they tied his arms down, but they
Give me
didn't tie him
back
to anything.
Yeah, I know.
Arr. All
Just gonna
right,
let him walk around.
knock him in the brain. We're coming
He's
up
like,
on the
How many
interceptor.
buff black men does
do we
he
do?
have?
All of the buff black men because he likes the BBC.
He was actually the ringleader of a group of gigolos before he became a pirate.
My God,
Will, look!
Look.
that's sailing dude.
I'm still in the Valor form. You see that? I'm still in the form.
Honestly, why are you
Get back
not out
over here
of
and be
place?
my sword.
Like, look at those pants.
Look how colorful we all are. Besides, oh my,
What the hell is he wearing?
Will!
And he can fall off. He can't climb back up.
did that happen in the movie?
Dude, the water physics look like fucking shit.
Like an old.
I mean, look at
An old.
It's an old.
Dude, this game is such an old.
Look at the main character's clothing. I mean, honestly, it's not a single scratch or scruff, no nothing. Pristine. He gets it pressed, cleaned every day.
Yeah, dry clean.
Yeah.
Fucking steamed.
I'm not looking for actual, you know.
Hey, you're still in Valor.
What if I glitched out the game and stayed in Valor form forever because of this?
Oh, that would be good.
I know that's not the case, but that would be incredible.
That would be pretty.
Until I have to go into a good form.
Yeah, isn't there another form that you can use?
Currently, yes. There's like 2 more, I think, after this that I unlocked too.
Yeah, that's actually just straight up better.
Yeah, because it's basically the same thing, but better. God damn it. Okay, just having to keep them away from the shadows is just such a pain.
Like, it's really cool in theory as a mechanic, but
It's
in
not.
reality it doesn't work out.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't work out right, you know?
Supposed to be hard.
It just stops me from dealing damage. What is happening?
Hell is going on?
In the corner.
Honestly.
He's being gang-banged by the buff black men.
All the buff black gigolos. Just
Oh, I think I gotta use the cannon to take care of the
launch them
douchebag.
off.
No, I think I gotta get rid of the ship that's assailing us.
They're all buff black.
Fucking hell! Stop!
That's it, that's all that
Stop!
I mean, they're
Those are the only
so I don't
enemies
know
he
if
has
they can
on board.
They're buff skeletons of black men. Which is ironic because as a skeleton, you cannot have a skin color, nor can you be buff.
Straight up grew skin. See, look. Oh, it happened again.
Yes, that's when they're in the shadows. That's why they become invincible for some stupid
Yeah,
reason. Even though it's backwards.
Backwards.
They should be, when they turn human, that's when they should be not invincible.
Honestly-
That's when they should be invincible.
In the movie, it didn't matter what form they were in.
Yeah, I know. They just straight up couldn't die. Alright,
Buff black
fuck
They
off.
can heal.
I know.
No, you can't. Healing is illegal.
I'll heal you.
Do it, you won't.
Donald, what?
Cannon bomb. Retrieve the medallion. What?
Are you telling me you hadn't noticed that the whole time?
No, I really haven't.
Ah, buff black dude.
Stop, buff black.
Cannon again.
Stop, BBD.
No, wait, you.
I totally did not know that I was supposed to be keeping this medallion safe.
I don't even see where it is.
I know where it is. This guy who's I'm back shuffling of has it. This guy here. There we go. No, I have it.
Give it back, you bastard.
Oh god.
Ah!
Just got detonated.
Dude, just yeah, we just animated in the middle of this fight. Hardcore. Not only did he pull out the dual wielding, he struck a pose.
I know. I went full on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Let me just flex real quick.
JoJo pose. I don't want to flex on y'all, but
Okay, Blake, sit down.
die, you stupid son of a bitch.
You're just going,
Cannon bomb.
Cannonball!
just going straight up Devil May
Move
Cry
the
on
entire
that.
ship.
It
Yeah.
has like 2 health. Is shooting and actually accomplishing anything?
I don't know. I feel like that's what I have to do in order to stop this confrontation from continuing. Suck. That's all I have to say. Suck. Ah, bomb!
Bombs.
Get over here, you stupid prick.
He found out the strength. Oh
I
no.
know.
Found out the strategy.
It's kind of like how the first game was gaming the system constantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the
Yeah. That makes them invincible for limited time. Alright, get over here.
Yeah, how you would just be attacking them and then all of a sudden they would block your attacks out of nowhere.
Yeah, because they had to do their attack animation.
My friend, I would love to read that comment, but it is really hard for me to do a lot of things right now. And considering the internet was bad. Is he really?
I don't know.
Which doesn't make any sense because...
We
You
beat the
believe me.
pirates.
Well, did you?
Fuck you.
Jack.
Oh, the big buff back dude.
They
Who
made
cloned
copies.
himself 10 million times.
No, I'll be having back that medallion.
Doesn't he need Sora's blood now too?
Unless it's more important than their lives.
What if I just throw it overboard?
Isn't that what Will does? I almost called him Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Go ahead,
Wait, is that
boy,
not his name?
shoot.
What's his name?
Where did the guys
Die.
surrounding them go?
You can't.
What is his name? Will what? Turner.
But
Yeah, I almost called him Will Smith.
My name is Will Turner.
Yeah, it's a little different.
There
My
it is.
father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
Nani?
On my word, do as I say,
Omo.
or I'll pull this
Sheen
trigger and be
Dater.
lost
Nani?
to Davy Jones' locker.
Kills himself.
Name your term,
I am already dead.
Mr. Turner.
The big, just send the
Release
big
Elizabeth.
black dude at
And
him.
Sora,
He'll
and
do
Donald,
it.
and Goofy too.
What?
Anything else?
And Goofy.
Leave, now.
What?
He was like,
Leave
I have
me
demands, and he's like, I need Elizabeth back.
The heartless.
And then he's like, anything else? And Jack's like, please. But then he's like, nope, that's it.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mean Guy.
Time to fuck up the plot and
Yeah,
make it make no
'cause-
sense.
No fair.
Doesn't he need Sora's blood too?
What?
Sora touched the medallion.
He didn't take it though.
Oh, I thought it was if you touched it. Wasn't that the case?
Someone here.
That is not the appropriate time for that sound effect.
What?
Da-na-na-na.
Powder kegs are ready, my captain. Then I bid y'all farewell. Anytime YE appears, regardless of what it's in, you have to say y'all. Oh, Jacob, could you do this?
Do what? Oh. Nope.
You didn't even try.
There we go.
One insomnia.
What struck me? Pirate knows when to
I
surrender.
thought pirates didn't care. Evan, you're this guy now. You're
Are
an
you
edgy,
serious, Jack?
Are you seriously jacking me?
average pirate. Jacking Jack. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me not cut you free. Yeah, I cut myself free.
I still don't plan to trust pirates again.
Good. Unzips pants. Wise policy.
Since when was Jack so eloquent with his words?
Okay, who do we replace?
You're replacing Daffy because Daffy's stupid.
I guess.
I didn't know Daffy was a choice.
The
don't
famous Disney character Daffy.
Don't worry about it. They even have names, and I read it wrong.
With the cameo appearance by the Tasmanian tiger.
Save button.
Why'd you keep the duck? The duck's stupid.
The duck heals you.
The
So.
duck does. I don't care about the duck.
Evan!
Duck can go to hell.
Evan, this racism has almost killed you once before.
The duck must die.
You're gonna run into an army of ducks in the next campaign.
Oh,
No, you're just gonna run
gosh.
it into us and then we'll
I
merge you
can't
in the next
believe Nathan totally built something off of that after I killed the mouse.
That was hilarious.
It was
You deserve it.
mostly just for the lulz factor.
Honestly, what did you expect was gonna happen? I saw a rat and I stepped on it.
If you want to upgrade their stuff at all, go. Feel free.
It was for the lulz. Come on. I think that was actually going to happen to you.
He was actually going to kill me.
As well, he should.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Pocket. It's a talking rat in the middle of a magical city. What did you think was going to happen?
I assumed there was only one. But I forgot they're crazy. Forgive the orcs.
No.
Grew up in a village where they ate rats to kill the rat.
He was like, "Hi, friends," and you were like, "Splash!"
Fish pod, the fish pod. He can never be replaced.
He can never be replaced.
Replaces.
No, he can never be replaced.
Oh gosh.
I'm just praying to God that at some point in the future, not anytime soon, but at some point in the future, we complete Nox, just so that I can make a best of Nox video.
Dude,
Yes.
Nox is technically an RPG. Do you know how long it's gonna be?
It might be like 2 minutes long.
What are you?
It's a pretty shitty game, let's be honest.
What is this?
Your face.
Examine, dumbass.
Nox was back
Who
when they were...
Yes, do it.
Check
Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? Damn it.
Oh,
You son of a bitch.
darn it.
You've sent us into a thing somehow, which I don't think was in the original game.
You fucked it up.
The shark.
I screwed the shark.
Hercules shows up just...
Oh!
Who is this?
Yo mama.
You've started an optional boss.
Aha! My plan to kill you has somehow worked when I wasn't expecting it to.
I placed an optional portal to another realm as a trap, and you fell for it.
And now you're fighting one of the members of Organization 13.
Yeah, congrats.
Who's really fucking strong.
She's strong. How do I block?
Oh god. Square is blocked, but you can only do it on the ground. And it's really slow.
Why is there two of her?
Because fuck me, that's why.
Because if there was one, this would be too easy.
Jesus Christ!
Now there's 5.
Wait, can I try?
Sure, you're gonna get fucking wrecked.
I hope.
I guess they figured, oh, we have it. In the original version of the game, you know, you
Let's
didn't
check
fight
it out.
enough of Organization 13.
Here, Justin, try again. Oh!
Right on the
I
nuts.
told you on that one.
No, you didn't. You just said, here, have it.
You just to try it again.
You didn't even look.
I wasn't expecting you to throw it.
That's what you're
No.
Oh my
I love this boss.
Oh my
Let me do it.
I love this boss.
Alright, sorry.
Nani?
This boss is fucking hilarious. Okay, here's a hint. Don't bum rush her.
Don't suck.
So, is she gonna ever explain herself if we defeat her, which we won't because we
This is
suck?
an optional boss. There's no story to it. Like, clearly in the original game, they didn't have enough Organization 13 fights, so they're just gonna pad it out for remake.
Is this actually new to the remake?
It might be.
I think it is. I've never seen this before. Could be I just missed it though.
It's kind of just here.
You son of a bitch! No, you stop.
You don't have the
You gotta
stats
keep on flanking it because they can teleport.
I don't have any abilities either. I just die. That's it.
I know.
That's my ability.
I want to wreck this woman one day.
You have the ability to die.
You may die.
Dude, I got farther than you right now.
I haven't died yet. You stupid piece of shit.
Congratulations, you got past health bar 1.
All right, but I didn't die in 2 seconds. Okay, so shut your face. Also, we're not doing this.
Is this an actual underground unit that I'm not aware of?
What is it?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's Maria.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm not aware of this.
Is that an actual quote from the game?
I think so. She breaks.
It's possible.
They do break the fourth wall. One time she's like, they made an update to the game that's game changing. Yeah.
That's a terrible joke, and you deserve to die for it.
Just let Jack do it.
And just
Go.
her face right there is just so unfortunate.
Why is it that all the best characters are named Jack? Jack Skellington, Jack Sparrow. What is with that?
That's
You
two
listed
characters.
2 characters.
That's all the good characters in this game, okay? Let's be honest.
Come on.
That is a list of all characters that are good.
Samurai Jack.
Come on,
Samurai- yeah, there.
answer.
Oh my
Is
god.
Samurai Jack owned by Disney in any way?
I have no idea.
No.
You may think that's a ridiculous question, but think of how many things Disney owns.
I mean, honestly.
They own Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I really hope to get a lightsaber keyblade in the next game.
Hold up, I don't remember. Is Zootopia Disney
Yeah.
or Pixar?
Yes.
That doesn't answer the question.
Yes, it does. Oh yeah, these guys I can fight in the game. I forgot about that. Dumbass.
You adapted your strategy a bit too much. You see, that boss fight from earlier is why you buy healing items.
My fist is why you shut up.
Try it.
One enemy!
Why did you attack from a place where you're weak?
One enemy! Play the music! Oh no, he's a big buff man!
It's a BBC.
You know what that stands for, right?
Oh, I know exactly what that stands for.
Get over here, you faggot. Excuse me while I wait in the corner for him again.
What if he's like, I'm not gonna move forward and you're not gonna move forward?
We're just gonna stand here forever.
How was your day?
You just end up making peace with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just learn to be friends. And then the rest of the game is you convincing all of the bad guys to
Explosions.
be
That
friends.
should have caused such a much more big explosion. Honestly, if that's all full of TNT, come on.
What do you think this is? A good game?
People in the
Terrible
characters in this game should not be given guns, let me say. It's not fair. Especially if they can attack from range in a place where they're invincible.
That's why you have to bait their melee.
That's why I have to beat them into the correct area.
Like, you can't damage them and you can't do knockback.
Yeah, he's right. You cannot do anything to them if they're in the... They're literally like
Serious?
immovable and
You
invincible.
can't move them?
No, you can't push them because your attacks just go right through them.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is pretty dumb.
It's like this game.
As much as I love this movie and this music, this world is canon. Because of that.
Why do you keep buying it?
I've only bought it twice, and the first time I was like 8, so I didn't actually buy it. My parents bought it.
At least it was in like Skyrim, which some people may have up to like 7 copies.
Because they don't know what to do with the money.
possible.
Let's see, we got
Different game. There's a lot of games out there.
PS3, PS4, Xbox, at least 2
2 remakes, or where they upped the texture quality.
I counted those.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can get regular Skyrim to PS4.
You're probably right, actually. However, PSVR Skyrim is regular Skyrim.
Really? Oh yeah, because
Well, it comes with all the DLC, but it's not the high-res textures because of the requirement. Will you?
that's a crossbow,
Fucking-
not a gun.
Stop!
No.
Donald's like at 2 health. And
Why do you have so much health?
Because they're undead asshats.
They would
What?
have a lot less health if you could actually combo them.
But they're ranged and have to be dealt with in specific areas. Will you die?
No, but well, I mean technically.
I could combo them if it didn't push them into the shade.
Yeah, this is actually just not well thought out.
I mean it's creative.
It is. Creative doesn't mean good. Just gonna pick up all these items. I'm gonna anti-pirate you, or reverse pirate, counter pirate.
It's still pirating. It's just
Shut up.
pirating from a pirate.
Now, let's be trying this again.
counter pirates.
The
No
last of
pirate
the
section.
Aztec treasure has been returned.
Blah 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 blah.
And now,
I stole this
the blood will be
from a
repaid
stealer.
to free us from this curse
Like
forever.
the football team.
This time for sure.
This didn't work last time, but this time it's gonna work.
Possible.
Just
Drop
stab
it,
him
drop it.
already.
Why don't you know what I don't get?
What?
Why don't they just fucking cut his hand? Like, why don't they just go to the guy and be like, "Hey,
Sora.
look, we need your blood because we're cursed.
Goofy too.
Just let us."
Because they have to be
So- so you
assholes
Wanna
about
play
it.
Hand it over.
pirate?
We've got
Best
this, like,
save the
vial.
play acting for the nursery.
Here.
After that.
All right, problem solved. Let's go, guys.
They already closed.
I mean, in the beginning of the movie, they
No more
they
play
treat it
acting
like
now.
they have to kill them, and that's why they fight back, right? Mm-hmm. But that's because they don't explain it, and it's like for tension. But then you find out that they don't actually have to kill them. So, why?
So was there supposed to be a fight sequence here?
It was mostly between Jack and this asshole.
And I think Will Turner and Elizabeth fight the other goons.
Yeah, but in this instance, it's just a cutscene happens, and then another cutscene immediately happens after that.
Yeah.
And then this happens.
What?
Did you not see the movie?
I saw the movie.
It's the best part of the movie.
I forgot why it happened.
Because he took one of the gold pieces.
When?
I don't remember. When he was near the thing.
It's great.
Jack.
Yeah, it's done way better in the movie, though. And also, he's not there, which inherently makes it better.
Oh my
Cuts the Pete hiding behind a hole.
Oh my god.
And then
Pete, show yourself. He's like, there's this tiny ass pole. He just steps out from behind it.
he does the.
So here's our boss fight for the day.
There we go. Defeat Barbosa with the help of Jack. And also.
Oh, darkness.
Yeah.
What if we all just take the gold? Does that mean no one can win?
Yep.
We all become undead.
Yeah, dead soldiers.
That's not good for anyone.
It's good for me and the necromancer.
It makes us all immortal, but.
Wait, why didn't the woman become one? Because she technically took the medallion earlier.
But she doesn't have the right one. The incantation.
That wasn't what I meant.
Correct.
They kind of forced it into her hand, I think. I think it's because she didn't take it out of the chest.
Okay. So it's the chest specific.
It's not like anyone who possesses the thing, it's like whoever takes it out. Like, if you steal this from my treasure, then you'll be cursed.
Curses.
Not like if this is placed in your hand.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yay, darkness.
This is actually kind of a cool fight, admittedly.
Yeah.
Mainly because there's enough light that it's not cancerous.
Like, this whole game is cancer.
This one's significantly better than the last one. And if you were here during the session with me and Jacob, you'd know that some parts of this game can
No!
Push for you.
No. Like, I poked his knee and then he was like, do you want to play?
Hey, Evan, are you aware of one of our former viewers who used to watch us?
Oh no.
Are you aware of that guy?
Which one?
He had a foot fetish.
Yeah.
The foot fetish away.
Yeah. There we go, problem solved. All I had to do was inform him of the foot fetishes. We had a viewer at one point who was obsessed with Nathan's feet, particularly, I think.
That's creepy.
He was very creepy. He was funny too. Mainly because it wasn't me. It was one of those things where, like, if he was obsessed with my feet, I might be a little weirded out. But I just find it because it is someone else.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Please don't.
It's getting shot.
Especially with your fucking feet.
My foot.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Good.
I feel like I can just smash X on this guy. Swing counter. Oh, sweet. We've never done this before. And I fucked it up.
How did you fuck it up?
I didn't press the action command.
You still hit him.
Yeah, well, I
He has
could have done more.
feet. Where did he go?
He just fucking spawned an enemy and just
He
peeked
spawned
out.
an enemy and hid behind his pole again.
Yeah. He stepped behind the 2-inch pole. Honestly, though, he does.
What the hell was that?
Casually walk up.
I stood on his blade, which stopped him from attacking, and then Jack was like, I got you.
You beat so much easier than the woman. Because of his
That's because the
damage.
woman's optional.
Yeah, and the woman's damage is fucking god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
She has like
You are
5 health bars.
already dead.
You
and
destroyed
there's
my
like
pole.
6 of
There's
them.
Pete. This ain't over.
I'm pretty sure it's over.
Care to surrender, Barbosa?
Surrenderance for the weak, matey.
The fight starts over again.
Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
They also ruined that.
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
They also ruined that because in the movie he doesn't throw it, so he shoots him and he's like, well, what'd you do that for? You carry that pistol around for 8 years and then you waste your one shot. And then he goes, think again, and he drops the coins. But like him throwing the coin just makes it really obvious. Yeah. Why?
How awkward would it have been if he missed? Shit, now I gotta walk up and stab you casually.
So anyway, that's why that movie's good, but you don't understand because this is bad. It's a bad iteration of it.
Now that the
And now it's ruined for you forever.
Yeah, it's like the Bollywood knockoff of it.
Yeah.
And that throw animation was so bad.
It's like Sonic fanfic, but with Pirates of the Caribbean and a high budget.
Again, Banks.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
I don't know.
Oh wait, I forgot about you.
I'm off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hand me my phone.
Name? Damn it, I don't know this one.
Will!
Here.
Sucks to be Jack.
He's Jack Sparrow.
Also, that joke doesn't make any sense in this game because there was no sexual tension between the two of them like there was in the movie.
His girlfriend.
So that joke just makes no sense.
His girlfriend got jacked.
How come your face is all
Ha.
red?
What?
Well,
He's
the whole
not
thing is
red.
like they made a joke where like Jack thought she was gonna go to him just now, and it's like that doesn't make any sense because they don't have the sexual tension that they had in the
Speaking of
original.
BBC, look at this terrible SpongeBob meme.
When you go to present your project and tiny white girl BBC is still on pause. You fucking piece of shit.
Oh god.
This is pure coincidence.
Why?
Because terrible SpongeBob meme.
Also, this is cool.
Did he die?
I mean, you see it like 8 times, so it becomes less cool.
I mean,
First time it was
it's
pretty
like
cool.
when you play a new game. You play it for like 8 hours straight, and it gets fucking boring because you played it for 8 hours straight. You go to sleep, you wake up the next day, you fucking do it again because you had that time.
I mean, it's still satisfying because it means we beat a world and therefore don't have to do it anymore.
What the fuck was that?
You know, for a minute
Did
there,
he just disappear?
I was
Don't worry,
afraid
he
we were
always
going to
does
lose
this.
Donald to the curse
This
of
is
the
a
treasure.
this is a regular.
How?
Yuck, don't
Me
worry.
too.
He always does this. Donald.
Donald gets rabies and starts murdering everyone.
Just kills everyone. He bites their throat out like, oh god, Donald, what?
Quickly, I need to steal some of the treasure before I die.
So, your guys' choice, where you want to go?
Let's get the right one over with.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're going back to Agrabah. So Evan, you probably missed this before, because I don't think you were here when we did this.
Oh no.
But we built the dank tank, and
The dank jig.
the dank tank.
Remember which one
Does
goes
anybody
where?
remember
this
which
time?
order?
It was the first one was on the left, I,
I have
think.
no
I
idea.
think I left just when you were creating the dank tank.
So here we go.
Ooh.
Nope, that's wrong again somehow.
You fucked it up.
Well,
I'm sorry.
We gotta keep it wrong forever now. I'm sorry.
You suck.
It's a meme now.
It's a meme. I don't want to say it on the stream, but I get it wrong every time, consistently.
Wait, is that right? Or is it wrong? I don't remember.
We have to fix this. I'm sorry. We've fucked up enough.
Wait, what if it's wrong anyways?
No, that's right. That's how it's supposed to be.
There we go.
We fixed it.
It's okay, so fuck it, let's restart the video though. Hold up, put us back down. I have to make a change. Does it? Brings it back up. Oh, you can switch to side.
That looks slightly worse now. Congratulations. Alright.
Shim and Darrow are like, what the fuck did you do? We can't tell.
Clearly, we're not using the god ship, the cockpit.
Every time.
Clearly, we're not using the cockpit.
It bothers me that they both look in the same direction. Instead of Sorry you're not driving. I know, we hit autopilot and hopefully we don't die.
Eve did it better.
Oh my god.
See, the wing is so much better like that.
Let's go.
Why? Why?
Fucking bad.
It's the best. It is
No,
the
it is
actual
not
best.
the best. It is the worst.
It's bad on purpose, which makes it good.
Alright, here we go.
What are we talking about? Modern art now?
You see, this
That is how modern art
is what it feels like when you purposely read Sonic fanfiction to see how fucking bad it is.
Yes.
Like that time. Oh wait, great, we can't bring those people up.
What? Wait, what? I actually legitimately have no idea what you're talking about.
Good.
I'm very curious now.
So wait,
I literally can't miss because my spread shot hits everything.
so wait a minute. Why is a Mad Max chase scene in
Go up!
trip to Agrabah?
Just fly up! Like seriously, how hard is it to fly up?
How hard is that? Like, honestly, that car is running off one jet. It should be going in circles.
That'd be fun.
It's not even a car, that wheel, my bad.
It's one fucking wheel.
Wait, what? Oh, the wheel. Yeah.
Oh, the wheel.
We don't unlock wheels as an augment for this dank tank from beating this boss. Then I'm going to, you know, rape somebody's grandma.
No, stop.
The only way.
Like, why do you think it's okay to say these things?
Is it better or worse?
He's said worse things before, let's be honest.
Is it better or worse if he rapes a dead grandma?
Didn't I threaten to,
Just stop.
Didn't I threaten to kill Reagan's family at one point? President Reagan? I swear that's the thing that happened. It was before the Hideo Kojima joke, and the joke was that Reagan had made the thing, I think. It was definitely a former president. I can't do anything about this! What do I do about this?
No, it was Nixon.
Sit down and
Oh,
die.
Nixon. God damn it.
Hey, Goofy!
I did.
Donald, we're dying! Heal us quickly from the vacuum of space!
Meanwhile, Donald is blue in the face.
Yeah, he can't cast the verbal component of his spells.
His entire head is frozen like in that one Magic School Bus cartoon. You know the one. If you don't know the one, you're not my friend anymore.
Oh yeah, speaking of, remember when I said I haven't app that can bass boost anything?
Yes.
I only have classical music on it right now.
Bass music.
Then you're not doing it right.
Sorry. You should get some Magic School Bus.
Where is? I have to wait for this time. Wait.
Wait, do me a favor, if you can.
I would have to download it.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't have it at the fucking ready.
Really
I tried.
quickly, download Dearly Beloved, the title screen theme from this. Bass boost the shit out of that.
Download deeply.
Dearly.
Dearly
Beloved, we gather here today.
beloved.
Something about either funerals or weddings, I'm not sure.
You got a 5 out of 10 rating.
When do they say Dearly Beloved? Is that at funerals or weddings? It's probably not funerals. I doubt they would name a song in a child's game after that.
They could.
They could. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's less likely.
I don't know how to. I found it, but I don't know how to download it.
If you can do that, I will love you forever.
Hold up, there's a download button.
Downloading!
No, clearly we need to bass boost the pirate.
Or you are a pirate. You are a pirate!
No, we need to get the...
That too.
He's a pirate. We need to download it right now so we can bass boost the shit out of it.
Okay, can you die, please?
No. He's going to kill you right now.
You are the absolute worst.
I downloaded it, but can
I have abilities I haven't been using, and I just realized it.
Yeah.
Why? Look at this! How do I dodge this?
Yeah, clearly we're...
Look at my health!
You're going to die. You died.
Clearly the game just dropped a fucking Tao boss right in the middle of this Kingdom Hearts game. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Oh, Tao is an extremely iconic bullet hell shooter game.
Oh, yeah. You know, I do know it. Is that the one that's really weird?
Yes.
Yeah,
The one
okay.
with a bunch of anime chicks.
Hold up, hold up.
Bullets at people.
Yes, I do know that.
Where is it? Where is the thing?
Wait for it to get to the next, like, iteration of it.
Yeah.
Can you even play this on your stream?
This is on the title screen of this game. So, if not, we're already screwed. That sounds horrible. Also, why did that one get so close?
You're going to die, Blake.
You are correct, but not at
I
this
can
point.
download the Magic School Bus just to click. If I can find it. No, we need to download He's a Pirate first.
Yeah, you can always find them at
Okay, I have that
All
on
you
my
have to do to find the school bus one is type in cruising on down Main Street. Cruising on down Main Street.
Cruising on down Main Street.
That is the most cancerous video of all time, and it's also the best video of all time.
Which one?
What?
Which iteration of
The
it?
one that you get as the first search result if you just type in cruising on down Main Street. I think it's the one where the bus crashes into like 8 cars.
I mean, the meme always involves the bus crashing into something.
Well, except for that one that has that shows you the inside of the bus. The one that you found where you just flies up in the air. Which is also good, but personally I like the one where it's the bus crashing into everything.
No, but
Just look at those fucking pictures right now.
Die, please.
Oh my god!
Is there any other buttons I can press? I'm pressing every button on the controller.
welcome to Tauhau Boss.
This is fine.
There is no dodging this.
You're fine.
Just get hit.
Oh my god!
Welcome to Sephiroth's boss battle in space.
Hold up.
Alright,
Hold up.
allow me to attempt to upgrade.
Warning, this page
Preferably
contains...
more
Wait,
health.
listen. This skin page contains material that may not be considered safe for work, and the tags are the Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle Bus Crash, and Ear Rape.
You know that video is the most appropriate for work.
Oh my god.
Obtained ability.
Okay, I found a YouTube
upgrade.
thing, but I can't...
Boost it.
The problem is I need to download it, but the problem is I can't download from YouTube without YouTube Red.
Just download. Well, you can use, Okay, you don't have to download that one.
Yeah.
You should find, He is a Pirate or whatever.
I have that on my iPod, and if I had both my chargers...
I had both my chargers.
An iPod, not an Android or anything.
I mean, I could probably find
a recovery effect.
You can equip all of those.
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm gonna look through random
Auto counter.
sounds.
Fires lasers automatically
Do it, you
when hit
won't.
by enemy attacks. Fuck yeah.
I fucking will.
Allows you to change the formation of teeny ships.
I'm gonna see what this animation...
I mean,
Might as well.
I mean, might as well, but why? They're just gonna do the same thing.
On opposite sides, probably.
Really? This? I have fucking this? It's something that I had to use for one of my classes.
This is a public domain, right?
It better be public domain.
Kill it.
I mean, my freaking music
I didn't mean
teacher-
stop it. I meant make it horrible.
Oh. I was on the way to that. Wow, face boost of this isn't even bad. Well, then again, it is a harpsichord. Okay, so that's no longer entertaining. Oof.
No shield dummies. No wonder our fucking shit can't.
No, they can't change it.
Oh my god.
What was that?
What?
Oh, there's this one time where I caught a guy on XCOM fucking cheating. And so I like recorded part of his cheating. What happened was he made these guys have infinite mobility.
Wait, did you go anywhere on the map? Okay, do you remember the first time we played XCOM Online?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I broke the game by accident.
And you're like 8 fucking guys.
I had 10. No, I had 12, I think.
You had like 12, and it was like, this isn't even fair.
I had 12 units.
And I thought that you only had 5, so I only had 5. I took out like a chrysalid, and that was it.
You took out, I think the the Advent people that just ran out into the open.
I know, because that's all I could do.
And then I just obliterated you with
You
like
had
every
2 gatekeepers. What can I do? I just had a.
That was the best, and I wish there was a way to somehow do that again.
I know.
It was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Maybe propellers. So we've got some propellers that we could potentially.
Oh God.
What do they do? Oh, it's the same thing everything else does.
It's just a different.
Movies.
Oh wait, you know what you have to do?
Oh.
You have to put one of those propellers on a teeny ship
Yes.
somewhere.
Somehow. It's only
On the
it's
top,
only a
make it a
9 cost.
helicopter.
The cost is 9, so we're gonna have to do it. Alright, so we've got some.
Is there any way to like
got
buff
some-
the damage or the health of the main
Wizard.
ship?
Bi-directional rounds are fucking garbage.
agree.
We have no
You're
way
garbage.
to boost our defense at the moment because we've got no fucking shield dummies.
Well, that's your fault.
Creator boy.
That's something I never thought I'd hear in an angry voice. No fucking shield gummies.
Alright, so I think the only boosts we can end up affording right
You
now.
just walk down the stairs, Justin.
That's really good though.
We can, but it
Costs more than we have.
costs more than we have, so we'll have to take off a gummy, I think. Or we could add the thunder.
You fell off
Or
the
we could add
stairs.
thunder. But
Just a regular thunder.
we could add another.
Those are good items though.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it also costs more than what we have.
Oh,
So I don't
we
know.
have 101, right?
I don't know how we're gonna swing this because the Thundaragy allows us to lock on up to 4, whereas this one lets us lock on up to 2.
Right. How does the cost compare?
132 versus 222.
So that's still better for its cost,
Yeah.
if we can get it.
Yes. Let's see if we can bottom text real quick.
If you remove the regular Thundaras,
If we remove
Then-
one thunder and then equip a Thundara.
yeah, that could work. That could work. You gonna put it on the wings now? I'm gonna go full on
We're just
wing
gonna
now.
remove the wing.
No!
We're just gonna remove the wing.
Oh, no, not that. That will. That will not.
There we go.
There you go. Nice. Nice. Nice, mate. It's a different size.
Hooked up to anything? It's even hooked up to anything?
Yeah, it's hooked up to my laptop, which is not anywhere. Oh, there.
Wait.
It's probably gonna do nothing, but if it does, it might do something bad, so.
Control Alt Delete. End all programs.
We can delete System32. That's most of the cost right there.
Yeah, I don't think we can upgrade this any further at the time.
It's so asymmetrical. Alright.
Neato.
That's slightly better. You like the Dark Souls boss?
Alright, this is all we can do at the time, so let's...
Just make one giant, like, killer ship. Get rid of the other 2 small ones.
Is this the Dark
How it works, I'm sorry. We'll make the 2 small ones useless. Get rid of their propulsion.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
You have to edit the small ones. No, it's not in here. You have to go back. Delete this. There you go.
Blank.
You should make that one have the propeller.
Yes. It's just a propeller attached to a gun.
Make it a freaking helicopter.
I think it's because it's a special thing. You can't edit it from here. But you have to exit out of here and go to yeah, there you go.
Because reasons.
Because the game is dumb. All right, cool. This is purely an aesthetic choice, but let's be honest, it was
I
necessary.
mean, cost... It's got less speed, but who cares? Because it's a teeny ship and it moves with us.
Yeah. Well, I think it overall affects our speed, but what does speed even do?
In all
It
honesty,
lets you move around the screen faster, I guess.
Isn't that maneuverability?
There is no maneuverability.
There is something called maneuverability. I think that's what the wings do. Like, put that on. Put that on real quick.
How big of a propeller are we adding?
The biggest
That's up to you. I kind of like the
Mickey
big one.
Mouse one.
I kind of like the ridiculously sized one.
Alright. How big are we?
That one's great.
Which one?
The fat one.
This
This
fat ass?
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're adding the fat ass.
Oh no, it doesn't fit in place. That makes it even better.
So put it on top.
Like a helicopter?
Yeah.
You could do that. You can make it a helicopter.
Make it a
instead.
helicopter.
It has to be connected. I don't want it to be disconnected. That's weird.
Put it inside of it. Just
That'll actually delete the gun.
Oh my god, this is
You have to pull it away from the wall first, and then you can. No, turn it straight. There you go. You can put it there, and then maybe move the gun back.
It's totally not gonna send her though. Oh, that's great. It's not even attached.
No, that's why we're moving the gun.
Okay. It's not gonna be
Exactly.
centered.
Alright.
It's just what corner of it do you want the propeller to be on? That's up to you.
There we go. There it is.
The best ship ever.
Oop, there it is.
Whoop! There it is.
There it is.
All right, that is an achievement, I must say. You could put a bunch of I was gonna say that.
We need to find something fancy.
Or you could just make it a block. I think simpler is better in this case. If you just like... Oh my god. Why have you done this?
Why?
It's art.
That's actually not entirely terrible.
Now it's terrible.
Okay, yeah, now it's pretty bad. Now it's pretty bad, I gotta admit.
That's even worse. Oh god. Please stop.
Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. There you go. Now it's kind of a shape.
It's almost a shape.
No.
Oh my god.
Would help us all.
How is it that the worst part of this game is also the most enjoyable part of this game? Can you change the color of the propeller, just out of curiosity?
I think we need to go into the other editing.
Yeah. There you go. Deco Gubbies. Pink.
Can you change the gun color?
Hot fucking... Yes, but it's already hot fucking pink. What other color would you need? Yes. Undeniably, a strict upgrade. This is what's it called? The last one was the flank partner.
The
Gorgeous?
Call it
gorgeous.
the gay copter.
Gay copter's pretty good.
Gay copter? Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if it'll let you use the word gay.
Let's find out.
There it is.
I mean, it won't let you say cock.
Really?
Yeah, we tried.
Oh.
Actually, because we weren't even trying to write the word
Damn.
cock.
This contains...
We weren't even trying to write the word cock. We were typing cockpit.
Oh god.
And it wouldn't let us write cock. So we wrote C-O-Q. The C-O-Q. Gay? Gay copter, there you go. Jacob always finds a way.
There's always a way.
Where there's a will, there is a way.
There we go.
Gay copter. I'm not saying this copter has sex with other copters of the same gender.
Alright.
But yeah, it does that.
There we go.
Thank you. I'm going to try my hardest to be effective.
You won't be.
This is the order.
We won't accept you either way.
I know that's true. We have way too much fun with this. We should not have this much fun.
Just fucking editing ships. It's not even good.
I know.
Well,
The editing system's so bad.
Honestly.
It is the best ship of all time. You cannot convince me otherwise.
It's terrible.
I would say change my mind, but I know that there's no changing my mind.
Both of them are facing the wrong way! Yes! You have created a masterpiece. a flawless masterpiece.
Oh no.
Now let's see if it's battle ready.
Please make it
No,
stop.
it's not.
Get out of here, treasure list.
Your treasure.
No, I don't. Oh my god! You can make them rotate around it.
What the fuck?
Why?
But is it better?
No,
Yeah, you can just press L1 and R1.
they're both on the left. Oh no, they follow me. Okay. I don't understand. Where are they?
They're moving.
It's like I hold them out in front of me. What was the point?
I don't know.
What's the point of
I guess you
changing
can
them?
concentrate fire now.
Yeah, I guess that's good.
Instead of relying on the Thundaras.
I want more help.
But they're not going to let us have it.
I know.
I mean, what if we just add regular blocks? Is that going to add help?
I think it adds a small amount of health, but it's like super minimal. He's just make a gigantic thing that's all blocks.
Just like...
I don't have to kill you.
I'm gonna try that.
You can't kill me.
I'm gonna try that later, I swear.
It's not gonna work.
Just exclusive. Big block. It's just gonna be called block. It's gonna be called BLOQ. Block.
Not even any weapons, it's just block.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even a cockpit. It's
There might
just
be a block part 2 that has a cockpit and guns. That's it.
Block it.
Just L block it.
That's way better. Thank you.
I'm blue.
Oh, block it. Alright, here comes the... Oh wait, no, never mind. The cancer's not here yet. It's these things that just kind of die spontaneously.
Yeah, they just are there.
They just kind of are there. Here's the cancer. I don't think this is improved at all, actually, to be entirely honest.
I think the Thundara...
Somehow I'm not taking damage.
I believe the Thundara has been improved very marginally.
Oh, there's the damage.
Oh my god. What?
You
You
somehow
beat it.
got past
Did that do it?
I guess.
That did it!
We outdamaged it before
Oh
it
wait,
used its
it's
ultimate.
right behind you, shooting things at you.
Is it?
Well, don't.
Okay, you know what's ironic? That time I tried a different strategy. The strategy of not even moving. And it worked.
You just outdamaged it.
Yeah. I guess that was the strategy.
You slap fighted it to death.
Yeah, I guess that was the strategy.
Yep.
I'm curious now if that would have worked if we didn't even change the ship.
It was clearly because the gay copter was on our side.
Yeah, definitely. The gay copter is a huge improvement. Alrighty then.
Look at that shit.
Greatest gummy ship design of all time. Except that it's missing wheels. It needs wheels.
I know. It needs to become the dank tank.
Yeah.
It's not really the ship until it's the dank tank again.
Yeah, that's true. I will miss the dank
It will
tank.
never be accepted as the real thing.
Yeah. There's nothing that can match the charm of the dank tank. Except for the cockpit. The cockpit was pretty great.
The cockpit was pretty legendary. Even if it died immediately.
Greatest clip of all time.
Guy, we're in Aladdin.
Yeah,
Where
dude.
it's at.
No, it took like 12 tries.
What'd you say?
It took like 12 tries.
Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, Justin, could you do me a favor?
No.
Okay.
Gorge, I wonder how Aladdin and
Hey,
Jasmine
do you
are doing.
have soda
Hey, maybe
upstairs?
What
Riku's
do you
with
need?
you.
We have a
Yeah,
bottle
I
of
am
fluid.
the king.
What do you need?
I drank the last of the mug.
Fucking asshole, what do you need?
Come on, Donald, you were thinking
Oh,
the same thing.
could you go to the stream real quick to make sure it's still functioning properly?
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate if we were
That
just
bird
talking
shouldn't be
to
able to
ourselves.
fly.
Why?
I mean,
It doesn't have enough feathers.
It's
You don't have enough feathers.
It's Gilbert Gottfried!
there you go.
Birds don't fly like that.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried, and welcome to Agrabah.
I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's
Okay, that voice
serious,
actor is
man.
definitely better than the one last time.
Me.
I swear it's actually Gilbert
I was
Gottfried.
stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped.
It does sound like him.
Then something
Like, some of the voice
happened.
actors actually sound like the same
So,
people.
Yeah, some of them are
Like,
really
Barbosa was god tier.
Yeah. You could barely tell.
Gorge, he looks pretty sad.
Unless it was actually
I
the
want to
voice actor
apologize
who
to
voiced
all my Miss
Barbosa.
Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure. We can do that, can't we?
Oh, this is when, Gilbert Gottfried wants to become friends with the good guys.
Yeah, because Gilbert Gottfried was actually pretty good. He was a very likable villain, so they clearly had to turn him good.
Yeah, exactly. Suck my dick. I'm just this off play.
If you guys make sure you're gonna get kicked in the
What happened there?
You added the sound to make it reverb back.
It's louder than the freaking TV.
Well, yeah, that's because we keep the TV low so that it doesn't reverb.
Because otherwise it would just sound like something.
Constantly, yes. Will you stop cornering me? What?
Just getting ganked in the corner by gay men with pink wigs.
Yeah. They came out of the gay chapter.
Yes.
They were traveling with me. They were my gay engineers and they turned on me.
They were hitchhikers on the gay copter.
They couldn't take not taking this ass anymore.
Where are they all coming from?
They kick ass and they take ass.
Die.
Secretly
This way.
badass.
That's a badass. That's fucking Jar Jar Binks level of luck.
Jar Jar Binks was secretly badass. Changed my mind.
He was just pretending to be bad.
The Sith Lord.
Right?
Makes me sad.
Right?
That hurts me.
That would have been genius.
It would have been beautiful.
It would have totally redeemed his character.
But no, he's comedic relief.
Yeah.
Well, people hated him a lot.
I don't.
He's stupid.
I don't hate Jar Jar Binks even as he currently is. I think he was comic relief. He served that purpose and nothing else.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like he ruined the whole thing. I think he was just like subpar comic relief. That was it.
I don't know. Some people can be really critical on their comic relief. Like sometimes it just ruins it for some people.
I'll tell you what though, a lot of the comedy in The Last Jedi actually did kind of ruin it for me. Not all of it. Some of it was funny as hell.
They did overdo it sometimes. It did kind of ruin scenes.
The green alien jizz was kind of fucked up.
What?
Does nobody remember that? Did you all block that out of your memories like you should?
happened?
I think so.
Like I wish I could have.
If it was...
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so.
When Luke like fucking milks this random guy.
that,
Oh, God,
that
yeah.
retarded scene.
That was messed up.
That was disgusting.
There was no point.
Show that?
There was no point to that scene. It was not funny. It was gross out humor that just didn't hit the mark.
I really did like the part where he's like, "Oh, the Force is strong with this one."
That was actually good. You know what else?
That was the best scene in the whole movie.
Probably, yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
When
He's like tickling Ray with the feather.
Can you feel it?
Oh,
Can
right.
you feel it? Oh, the Force is strong with this one.
I really liked when Kylo Ren started doing the Darth Vader thing near the end, and then he threw the guy into the wall as soon as he started talking that one time. That was actually good. I enjoyed that scene too. So like I'm saying, like not all of the humor was bad. Some of the Marvel style humor was not entirely terrible, but some of it was just stupid.
Like when they fucking prank called the Imperial ship.
Wait, are you saying that's a good thing or a bad thing?
That was bad.
You didn't like that?
No, I thought
it was okay.
That was really bizarre.
At the very beginning, right?
Yeah, at the very beginning.
I mean, it made no sense, but it kind of set the tone for the movie, where you knew what to expect.
Set the tone of being bad.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Jasmine.
I don't know. I felt like at the very least, I feel like it was in line with Poe Dameron's character.
I mean, sort of.
Because he's like the really ridiculous jokester pilot.
I never had the chance to thank you for before.
I mean, they
You
could have
helped
made
Aladdin
Poe
defeat that
slightly
awful Jafar and save
thoughtful.
Alcatraz.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Throughout the entire rest of the movie, it was Poe was a garbage
Looks like the
character
Heartless are up to
because
good again.
like nobody told him anything, so everything he
Is
did
there any way
backfired.
we can help you out?
Exactly.
That
I
was
think we're all
just
right
like
for
the
now.
fault of
And you always
the circumstances, which obviously the writers created,
Hasn't been himself
and the
lately.
fact that because the purple haired bits couldn't say anything
Usually
because
he's
plot.
the same cheerful
Exactly.
Aladdin.
Because if she told them her
It
plan,
just seems sad.
the movie would have ended right there.
Yeah, they would have
He leaves
escaped,
the
and
palace
then
and goes off by
like Ray
himself
would
all
have
the
joined up
time.
later.
Yeah, it would have been the end of the
asked him
movie.
about it, but he
It would have
says
just
nothing's
like there would
wrong.
be the part with
He's gone again today.
Ray and Luke, and that would be the whole
What if he
movie.
doesn't
Which
come back
admittedly,
this time?
for the most part, was the good part of the movie.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely room for
Iago,
the Ray and
quick,
Luke
Sora.
sort of interaction to be
Catch
more
him.
fleshed out.
Yeah.
I was
Everyone in
really
the guards
looking
and
for it to
everyone
be
in the
more fleshed out,
palace.
and it
That's
never
the
actually
thing.
happened.
Iago's not.
I feel like
I
some
feel
of it was
like
pretty good. I got
feel-
annoyed by it at the end when they started to make Luke out as the bad guy.
Yeah, I
Nice
feel like
move.
that if they had made
Maybe
it
it's
more
something
redeemable.
you said.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's an alternate universe where you know, all of the stuff without
Gee,
Ray
maybe
and
we
Luke
should go
goes
talk
on
to
in the
him.
background.
He's gotta be
And is
somewhere
only
in town,
like a
right?
15-minute inclusion in
idea.
the movie,
I wonder what
and
he's
then
been doing.
80% of it is like Ray and Luke on the planet, and that's the movie.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be an interesting alternate universe to see.
I totally understood what you meant, by the
Sora.
way, about the Mary Sue. After we talked about it,
Yeah,
because I started to like go through in my mind all of the former things that happened in that movie and the one before,
Put the leash on
and she
him.
kind of is.
Look,
And
I'm
that's what I
sorry.
was getting at when I was talking about
should
how I
be ashamed
hated
of
the way that they
yourself,
treated
Babu.
Luke, because
yeah,
No
she
hard
has to
feelings?
fucking teach him something. Like, you couldn't just let him be the master.
yeah.
Why? I
Because-
understand he made a mistake, and while I may not agree with, I'm kind of on the fence about what they did with his character in general.
Yeah,
But the fact that they had Ray be the,
Hey, guys.
oh,
Sorry
but
about your-
Master Luke, you have to know this thing, is like, dude, fuck off.
You
I know, right?
He couldn't keep his paws off that lamp.
It's like if Ray is the master.
Yeah. It's like, what did he even teach her?
Talking your way out
Nothing.
of this one.
No. There was that scene on the rock.
Where he taught her, like, the origin of the Force.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Sort of.
Not really.
Except she could already use the Force.
Except it was all made up bullshit. That doesn't. Like, okay, the
It was all
the two
for-
halves thing was cool.
It was, yeah. It was,
But that was the only part of that
it
explanation
was,
I enjoyed.
it was real pretentious. The rest of it, kind of.
Yeah. I don't know. Pepsi Man. I'm not a fan of it.
Like I said, the signature identifier of a Mary Sue is that the plot warps around the character.
Yeah. Like, to serve what the character is supposed to be, and they're supposed to be right. And,
Yeah. Not even, and I'm not talking about like main character, or the plot bends in order to like assist the character.
Correct.
I'm talking about the plot actively black holing event horizon and warping around the character to make them look good.
yeah. It bothers me a lot now that you mention it. I feel like
if they fixed that and she started getting fucking fucked by situations, would that make it better, or is it too late?
I'm pretty sure her character's already kind of beyond the point of no return in terms of likableness.
I meant they could technically change the Mary Sue part, but
They could.
But Ray as Ray would still be there.
Just have I don't know. I feel like that's an inextricable part of her character now, that she's always right. That's just her characterization.
she's too pure, you know. They would really need to have her confronted with something where she legitimately doubts.
Or like have
I
her,
can think of a few things.
like confront her with something that actually changes her character outlook.
Do something
Yeah.
with Finn.
Like what?
I don't know.
Fucking kill him?
Kill him off.
To the forest.
Kill him off and make her feel really bad about it and make her doubt herself
her
and
emo?
almost like
I think
losing hope, and then
Like, imagine-
she has to turn around.
imagine they have Rey turn to the dark side in episode 9 as like a plot twist.
That would be absolutely ridiculous because we wouldn't even have a hero anymore. I mean, you could
It could be
focus back
some-
on Finn.
I mean, it could be like a nihilistic plot twist at the end of the movie trilogy.
Oh, like that's how it ends?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that being
Or like,
interesting.
or like she turns to the dark side and like she has
Damn.
and like
But you know they won't do that.
they're not gonna do that, but it would be really funny if they did.
Yeah,
It'd be
they would
really
never
cool.
end on a dark term though, because it's always a series about hope, you know. Let me just get that real quick.
But I mean,
You guys.
the entirety of episode 8 was kind of like a deconstruction, this interpretation. Like it,
I don't know.
subverted a lot of the ideas of what Star Wars was.
And I'm not against that in entirety, but certain aspects of it definitely.
So I really think that they'd be like, oh, the hero actually isn't the hero. I feel like that's a direction they could potentially take it. Where like the hero turns bad and then needs to get taken down.
That would be interesting.
It'd be interesting, but I know that they don't have the balls to do it.
No. And it would definitely be something controversial. Some people might like it, a lot of people would probably hate it too.
I mean, as long as they go for that. I feel like the problem with the other aspects of the series so far is that certain things just don't have enough build up or character.
Yeah. Well, you know what the issue with that, the ending of it being dark would be? I know that time didn't make much sense. I know what I mean in a second. That's what the prequels did.
What?
They ended with the main character becoming dark.
Yeah.
Wait, you think not pulling out the 3 movies?
Yeah, I mean...
This isn't the sequel, guys. This is the prequel to the sequel.
The pre-sequel.
Oh, yeah, these can be the 3 movies everyone fucking hates.
It's actually not a trilogy of trilogies, it's a quadrilogy of trilogies. There you go. We made these ones bad on purpose. We're mirroring the trilogies. Trust me, the next ones will be good. Please pay us money.
Please clap.
Please clap.
I still enjoyed the movies.
They were enjoyable enough.
I enjoyed them at the time I watched them, but everything with Rose was garbage.
Oh yeah. It was
and
hot, flaming garbage.
Looking back on it, it's not a very well written story.
It has problems. It was sort of enjoyable nonetheless.
Yeah.
That's part of because I'm easily entertained.
Yeah, same here.
Because I actually thought that X-Men Origins Wolverine was entertaining at the time.
I liked his origin story. I know people will murder me for that.
I don't remember.
I liked that he had the thing with the woman, right? And that was where his name came from.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of sweet. You know? What I didn't like is that in the end, he forgets that.
Yeah.
Even though that was pretty much the justification for him being an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how he's always like he's on the right side, but he's kind of an asshole about it? That's his character? That was the justification for that, and they removed it. They wrote a decent justification for it, and then backpedaled.
Like, he remembers how to act, but not why he's acting the way he is.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. That's why I find it weird. And I didn't have an issue with the Deadpool thing, but to be honest, that's because I didn't know what Deadpool was at the time.
Yeah,
now that I know Deadpool, I do have an issue with that.
Because that's clearly not how Deadpool's origin story goes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also not even his character. They literally, like, it's all summed up by the one biggest criticism I heard, which was, the Merc with the mouth. They took away his mouth.
Yeah.
That was literally, like, the worst thing you could do.
Were they planning on including another X-Men origin story and then just include Deadpool in there at actually talking? Because at the end of that particular movie, they do have Deadpool reattaching his head, and he like utters a quip or two about it.
Does he?
Yes. If you stay to the end of the credits, they actually have him reattaching his head and saying something witty.
Does anyone know what I was doing?
No.
What are they supposed to talk to?
So yeah, spoilers for X-Men Origins Wolverine, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We went off on a tangent about both Star Wars and... Although, let's be honest, the Star Wars thing's been out for a while. Anyone who's seen it, anyone who wants to see it has seen it.
Yeah,
and as for Origins, you don't want to see that anyway.
No,
so
you don't want to see it.
It's not good.
It's kind of forgettable.
Yeah. The only thing I liked about it was the woman, and they ruined that at the end.
Yeah.
And the other thing was that they put it in a position where okay, a lot of people disagree with me on this, right? But it seemed to me like they could have saved her if he had not just been like, who's that woman? Oh, I don't know, I don't remember, and then leaves. Like, it was just such a waste. Like, you're not gonna do a damn thing about this?
Yeah, I did like Wolverine's interaction with his brother. I thought that was
pretty cool. Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
The fight scenes were decent for the most part.
I didn't like the way they CGI'd his claw.
Nobody liked that.
I feel like they totally dropped the ball on that.
Why would you even do that?
Like, the CGI is actually worse than the fucking movies that came before.
Exactly.
The X-Men fucking 1, 2, and 3.
How do you screw that up so bad?
Like, somehow the movies that came afterwards had worse CGI.
Did they just like run out of budget or what?
Did the budget run out? Did they outsource it?
Shit, what happened with that?
They got lazy.
Like, why does it? Okay.
Did they change software?
I didn't mind what it looked like on its own.
Wait, what movie are we talking about?
Like, I realize it's bad. X-Men Origins Wolverine. We're talking about his claws.
I don't remember it at all.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I didn't mind what it looked like. You know, I know that was an issue a lot of people had, but it just kind of looked like clean metal to me, which is fine. The issue I had is, when he pushed them together very gently, why did they make that violent clinking sound? That was my issue with it. You noticed that too, right?
You know too much.
You noticed that too, right? Like, that's not just me. Like, they made that ding ding ding. Like, all he did was touch them gently. Like, I dare you to touch two knives together and make that noise. You're gonna have to hit him a lot harder.
Bang. You see what he did was he got them super close and then made them move at such a speed in such a short distance that they made that clanking sound.
See, he has this power that he can vibrate his hands.
And only his hands. And only back and forth very slightly.
So you can't see them, but you can totally hear the noise made by it.
Yeah.
Why did it spark? Right? What? You saw that, right?
Because adamantium.
He just touches them together and they spark. Like, if they had just not used that scene where he touches his claws together, my entire issue with the claws, I wouldn't have even noticed.
Yeah.
And that scene was not in any way necessary.
But then they actually included that scene with him touching his claws together, and then everyone noticed that the CGI was bad.
His big, meaty claws. I don't know where I'm going.
Metal claws.
So, Jacob.
What?
What's your opinion on big, meaty claws?
They're pretty good. They're especially useful for attracting mates.
These aren't only for attracting mates.
Yeah.
I'm not as intelligent on shitty Wolverine movies. I'm sorry.
I mean, there was only that one. I'm pretty sure that was the
What did you think of Logan?
I did not watch Logan.
Huh.
Just gonna leave
should.
it there. I've heard it was pretty legit.
Sure was, actually.
There.
Let me just... Well... Let me just... What should we talk about? Because...
Juuling.
Juuling? What the hell? I don't know what that means, unfortunately. Sorry.
It's vaping using a Juul. Vaporizer. It's what all the cool kids are doing these days.
Huh.
What's your opinion on Juuling?
No.
Isn't that what AJ does?
I thought he vaped.
Aren't they the same thing?
I feel like there's a difference.
It has to be from the brand Juul.
Okay.
Juul. Otherwise, it's not Juul. I believe. Look at this. So I'm surprised that at the Swashbuckler there was a class that perfectly aligned with the stats that your character had.
Me? Yeah.
Because I feel like if you went Swashbuckler from the beginning, you would have actually had a strong character to work with.
Yeah, but
just Swash 5 and then Shadow Dancer 10, and that would have been a really good base.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't have evasion.
So?
Or or the skill ranks to get everything I needed.
I mean, just take the feat cunning, and you'll have 5+ int. That's enough. And besides, you don't need evasion when you're going to just be succeeding on your reflex saves anyway. Because you have Charmed Life, and you still have God Tier decks.
Well, I'm not about that life of... Well, first off, you had to know that we didn't... First off, we didn't know we were doing that.
Doing what?
We didn't know we were gonna go beyond one campaign.
I mean, even still, you would have had a stronger character as you were taking levels in Shadow Dancer.
Yeah, I would have lost a lot of rogue talents.
You wouldn't have had very many rogue talents at all. But, again, only the greater talents were really game-changing.
And I got a few of them pretty decently. I'm gonna let Blake do this. Alright.
Like, you would have had full BAB for 5 levels, and you would have actually been able to put your charisma to good use.
What do you mean to good use?
In combat.
Why does everything always have to be, you have to be the most powerful thing? I'm having fun with him.
I'm not saying you have to be the most powerful, I'm saying you have to be good.
But...
Like, I'm not even optimizing my character.
I know.
And I'm still making sure that I can contribute to combat.
I contribute fairly. Why? Because I never flanked because I kept trying to be too creative?
Yeah, you kept trying to be creative and it just ended up not working. And you were always, you were always, underperforming in combat.
Yeah. So in that last fight, though.
Yeah, you did pretty well on that last fight, simply because you forgot to roll the percentile for whether the illusion was real or not.
Well, that was a Blake thing. And even so, it's still a very high DC.
You should know what your... It was a very high DC.
Yeah.
Still.
And it wasn't a fucking monster which you just made have infinite saves to deal with your fucking will BS.
Yeah, I swear to fucking God that Nathan is buffing the shit out of all of the monster's saves.
Hey, real quick on that diverse. Did I just fail this entire game because I took something from inside the dude? Because isn't the whole thing you're not supposed to touch anything inside?
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be the first time that this game diverged from the movies.
I like how Aladdin doesn't even warn us. He's just like, let's go.
Yeah.
So, let's fuck off. I mean, I know it would have made me more powerful, but I had more fun this way.
I understand that.
I had my role, and it wasn't in combat.
Yeah, I understand that your role wasn't combat, but it would have been helpful if you could actually back this up a little bit.
Are you sure you needed to? I mean, look at Nathan.
No, you clearly didn't need to. But if you actually didn't pull punches, then, we might have...
Well, let's say he didn't pull punches and just, he was too lazy to change anything.
No, I'm talking about, like, if he actually challenged us fairly, with people see our fights.
Part of my mentality was I didn't need to do anything because you guys were doing fine. So, I just kind of was like, okay, I'll go see if I can clear this in an interesting way. And the one time I was about to be super badass, I just happened to nat 1, and then fucking Evan nat 1's on top of me. So that was great.
Wait, which scene are we talking about?
That was remember when we went to go hide in a place, and shortly after Jaren went and had his giant escapade with the things that chased him in a room that he only locked one door of.
Oh yeah, that.
And and we fought a bunch of things in the armory store.
Yeah.
And then there was and there were flying things, and I jumped in the air, killed one, and then with my next attack I tried to whip one, and then I nat 1'd and chained myself together. And then he decided to follow me by nat 1'ing as well.
Oh yeah, that was the one where he fucking Charlie Chaplin into a stone wall right in front of their faces and knocked one of them out.
I know. It was great. Right there, I was doing pretty well until I nat one.
Yeah. In before nat ones.
Okay. Oh, Abu looks stupid in this animation. Abu, if you do it, I hate you. Don't you fucking dare, you fucking monkey.
Speaking of fucking monkeys.
Abu, you bitch!
It was sleeping again. What? Are you sure? Because I heard snoring.
How do I lead into the path? I have to push him? Okay.
To like make him jump.
Can you blame me at this point?
Why can't I just pick it up?
Wow. Because that was the worst sequence that I've seen so far in this game.
But it still doesn't stand up to anything in the first game.
No! You're smarter than this.
But that was the entire fucking quest. We had to do that.
Abu, you stupid monkey.
So you're telling me a normal person would have cleared that in 4 seconds? So he specifically made it so that Abu
would do it.
Would do it.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, it's a save point. So Blake, what was your opinion of Nathan's DPS?
In what? The original campaign?
Yeah.
BS?
How are you dealing with that
DPS was DPS.
I mean, his DPS was sort of okay until he got keen on his Falcata and got Twisted Knife. And he just critted all the time and dealt 100 damage per crit.
It's beautiful. Just give him DR20/not Nathan.
DR20 to Nathan.
Oh god.
The thing is that he abused a particular house rule that you don't roll to confirm crits. And so he just made a crit fishing build. And he made every single time he critted deal a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, that was it.
I feel like getting rid of Twisted Knife was the start of something. I'm not sure if you'll need to nerf him more than that.
I think it should be okay.
I don't know.
He is one of the DPS dealers in the group.
Yeah.
I understand.
You don't expect his character to be all about DPS.
I do understand the point of confirming crits.
What the hell is Aladdin doing?
I don't know, but whatever it was, he prevented me from fucking getting behind him and stabbing him, so... What's the dash?
But yeah, I think with whatever form of...
You don't have to dash anymore.
I can't even get behind him.
Just jump over him. Dude.
Yeah, I feel like with whatever curse mark effects you end up implementing, plus making him repick this Twisted Knife feat,
that should be
also don't let him take that one advanced Slayer talent that gives him saving throws to his study targets.
Wait, what did it do?
You know those 2 third-party Slayer talents that at the for the original Slayer talent says you get to add your study target bonus to your saving throws, right?
Right.
And then there's a advanced Slayer talent that lets you do it again, so they stack.
Okay, well, so you can't stack things like that.
So you can't.
Yeah,
so
and I can't. And all of his attacks hit me. So, and then there's these other assholes too. And then he turns. And then the next asshole. So I can't get close.
I've seen it. And like even
I know. And now I'm gonna run out of time because they just hit you away and then they stun lock you.
Even if I'm dying, I'm taking you with me.
Yep. Hold up. Yeah. Just gotta wait this out. So do you think we should incorporate confirming crits? Deal with that?
Oh no. But anyway, yeah, there's even some really strong first-party content to the Slayer. Because Slayer talents you can use to gain fucking Ranger combat styles.
Yeah, but only parts of them.
No, each talent counts towards 1 feat of a Ranger combat style.
And you need multiples.
Well, yeah, that's like doubling the amount of feats you get, effectively making them playable.
They are feats. I count them as them in my head. Because that's pretty much what they are. They're just very powerful feats.
Your head is weird.
I feel like the way you should think about them is that the rogue talents anyway should be like 0.75 of a feat, and then the advanced talents are like 1.25 feats. That's how I envision it.
I mean, advanced rogue talents there's an advanced rogue talent literally called feet.
Yeah, you literally just go to feet.
And feats can be shit to great.
Yeah, I mean, if you know what you're looking for, and you know, comparing apples to apples, I do feel like the non-advanced rogue talents do not offer as much as feats.
I mean, there is one which is like, congratulations, you now take, there's the one that I used a lot, which allowed me to immediate action and not take, for a 50-50 chance.
Of what?
Not taking damage from an attack. It's mirror image, but 1. So, and I can use it twice per day, so... It does not stack with mirror image, and loses the greater. So, I mean, find him. Pretty bad, because every time I do this, he's like gonna turn.
Yeah, you like getting one hit in.
Yeah.
So, it looks like you're at the bottom, though.
Yeah, but I have to kill all of them in 35 seconds, and there's 2 of those assholes. None of these guys...
Actually, I think you just have to survive 30 seconds.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
You have to beat them.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise you fall through the floor.
Oh, I see. That sucks. Sucks, my dude.
Sucks.
And I have to kill this guy
I remember
first.
this part of the game being very hard the first time I played it. You have 14 seconds.
I know.
Smash the shit out of him.
Oh my god, okay, you can just turn around like an asshole.
That's what that attack does, dude.
There we go.
You done did it.
Give me them orbs.
Aladdin's just freezing in place. You know what's interesting?
If Nathan doesn't crit, how much damage does he deal?
I think not a lot. I feel like he
on one hit.
No, I feel like he does roughly 25 to 30 on a single hit if he's not critting.
Really? How does he do that?
If he does crit, it jumps up to like 80 damage.
How does he do that?
Magic.
Oh shit. I didn't get the items.
He's probably misinterpreting the rules.
Well, you can clear it with him. He'll get offended, and then... So it's probably the way out. There we go. I got a map.
I know that Slayers actually make really good archer characters.
Why?
Because they can study target as a move action and then standard action shoot people.
Who is?
Slayers in general.
Oh.
And then they can just use their Slayer talents to rip off the Ranger's archery combat style. And just keep gaining a bunch of archery feats for free. And that's normally reserved for the Ranger itself, but the Slayer just has better abilities than the Ranger does.
Right.
How did Pete get here after us?
Fucking hell, I don't know.
And that's not to mention if you get the surprise round drop on people, then you get to add your sneak attack damage to all of your arrow shots.
That's
gotta keep Jafar
so it's just like,
or he's gonna destroy
everything. And then you just pin push them and then they die. Because you study targeted them and they just take 1,000,000 damage.
They just die.
Hey,
yeah.
Snap out of it, Donald!
That's pretty great. I mean, it's horrible.
What is
Because I'm
Pete
not the
even
one doing it. I'm the one dealing with it.
I mean, you're not the one dealing with it, because no one's actually doing it. But if anyone actually did that, that would be really obnoxious for the DM to deal with.
Yeah.
What would be? Sorry.
Dealing with an archer sleeve.
Take attack damage on all of them.
How?
Because
you can just do that.
Because Slayers get sneak attack damage, and if you surprise round get the drop on them, then they're flat.
We never included the surprise round.
That's also true. We never really did surprise
I mean, as a rogue, I should technically be trying to surprise round people.
That's accurate.
Yeah. And since I use the cane, my weapon is always drawn, so I don't have to take the feat that lets me draw my weapon as swift action or whatever. There was something that I learned.
We always just like hand wave the drawing of the
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you can unsheath as a move action as long as you have a base attack bonus of 1, which is a really weird rule.
Yeah, but nobody actually. You would just always be in combat with these
Jesus Christ! My God!
What is that guy doing? He's just rotating.
I
crack out loud and he was hearing it spinning you around.
And there's 3 of them!
It's fine, I mean, you still have a lot of health.
They literally are staggering their animations!
Now they're not.
Oh my God, Donald, heal the person who, if he dies, the entire game is over.
Donald doesn't do it that way.
Donald don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, these guys are actually like the worst guys.
Not as bad as the cars.
They're also not as bad as the pirates. It feels like every world has at least one totally cancerous enemy. Why are you not?
I feel like the cars were pretty good.
Because I didn't have anything to deal with. Oh my God.
You should use your action. And you don't have them now, but you did in the fight.
I did use 1.
Did you really?
Ah. He was in the enemy.
Also, if you hit square while in the air, then you do an attack.
I'm hitting square.
Okay, it's when you get launched. If they knock you in the air, hit square.
Yeah.
Don't plan on getting attacked because you might use the sword.
Yeah. Don't plan on it. Just like, if it happens again, be aware that's an option. Square. See? Keep going fast.
There we go. Not gonna die yet.
Not gonna die tonight.
Hit and run tactics! What time is it? It is
10:56. What he said.
Alright. Alright, cool. There we go.
Shit.
Let's go.
I'm confused. What exactly did Pete try to obtain by doing what he did there?
Didn't he steal that, statue thing that you guys had seen?
Hand it over.
No.
No, I'm saving it for treasure.
Why does it look like you walked out of there, but now you're going in there?
I don't know. How did we hear that from this far away?
Did you just leave or enter? I can't tell.
I don't know. See, just stop him.
Cease. So I guess we're back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's even going on?
I think he headed to the city. Go back. Fuck you. I think he headed to the palace. I almost said capital, and then I said city. Neither of those were right.
Thank you.
He didn't even touch it.
It just teleported into his head.
Mine.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can we just kill Pete already?
Yeah.
Can we actually just murder him?
Just go into wisdom form, your Keyblade turns into an actual gun. Like a fucking handgun, you just BAM! And Pete dies. Just blow a hole through his head.
It would solve so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just being a dick through this whole game.
His fucking
He's not even
chin.
being that. He's not even like doing anything really bad. He's just being a nuisance.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Look behind you.
Fly up, you're a bird! This is the gummy ship all over again.
Fly up.
Kill Pete.
Pulls out a gun.
Nice try, bird brain. Just wait till Jafar's free.
Why do you think that's a good idea?
Beauty of a heartless.
That isn't how it works.
Well, he was actually working with Jafar in the previous game.
Oh, he was?
Well, I don't know if Pete was actually here in the previous game, but Pete is working with Maleficent, who was definitely working with Jafar in the previous game.
Welcome back.
So they're on the same side anyway.
Did they get actual Robin Williams for this?
I don't know, but they might. It sounds close enough that it doesn't matter.
I want to hear it. Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless. Oh, the humanity!
That sounds like Simpsons.
He's a little off.
Have you been putting on weight?
Not
It's definitely not Robin Williams, but he's doing a pretty good
What am I
impression.
saying? You're living at the palace now. Aladdin, Jasmine.
What am I missing here?
I can just picture it.
I never watched the second movie.
Am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest?
Did they have Genie in the second movie?
I don't know.
Of course they
I mean,
did.
sorry. Did they have Robin, is what I meant. Robin Williams.
I'm pretty...
Voicing the Genie.
I assume so.
I think for one of them they dropped Robin Williams and it was like, why did you do
And it
that?
was just really noticeable.
Yeah, I think it was the second one actually. It's Return of Jafar, right?
Yeah.
They lowered the animation budget, which made it garbage, and I think they didn't have Robin Williams anymore. And then I think when they made the third movie,
There was a third one?
yeah, it was like King of Thieves or something. They brought him back, I think, and they also raised the animation budget again, so it wasn't trash. So it was like a slight improvement. Alright, these guys are actually tough, so get ready.
But
Aladdin was like a really big thing when it was first released.
Organ and Smo!
Yeah.
No, they're both Smo, my dude.
How do I hit you?
It's not Smo and One Star.
Oh, they both have...
They're
Okay,
Smo.
they're really weird.
It's Fire Smo and Ice Smo.
Okay, just gank fireball. Oh, God. This reminds me of the, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks game.
What about it?
There was an enemy, one of the first enemies you had to fight, his gimmick was fire and ice. And you had to use the boomerang to connect the fire and ice, and then he gets really weak.
Oh, cool. Sounds like a good fight.
Then he blows up what you use for fire and ice.
Where, dude? It would have been useful there. That's when you do it.
Are you sure?
He blocked it, but that's my point anyway. And he dodged that one. Okay, you're not helping me, buddy.
Let's not help Donald. Okay, that's just... Okay.
Yeah, careful. There you go. That's how it was supposed to be.
My strength increased. Die, Smo 2. Do they have a shared health pool?
I don't think so. I don't actually know that, though. I could be wrong.
Okay. I don't think they do.
No, I guess you're right.
Imagine if Dark Souls bosses were like this.
What, is easy?
I don't know what the character commander for that was, but I did see it.
I mean, if Dark Souls bosses were really cartoony and didn't hit, like, fucking trucks.
Yeah. They would be this game, honestly. Except for the mobility problem. This game has a lot more mobility than Dark Souls.
Oh, okay. A lot of unblockable attacks.
Yeah, good thing it didn't do shit.
Dude, stop targeting the one who's out of your reach.
But I want to kill him only.
Well, you gotta target who you can target.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Right? It's not fun looking at you being bad at skills.
Gradually working right there, Oswald.
I know. I mean, that's all I really can.
It seems like they keep going back up.
Can I count for this? Wow, that works.
Yeah. If you time it perfectly, you can get most of them blocked.
I actually managed to block all of them simply because of my recoil animation.
Also, I think...
Okay, that's fucking rude.
Yeah, that was pretty tense. Gotta admit.
Donald, heal me. Donald! Okay, I gotta block it again.
From the last game, do you remember that?
There we go.
When I was dying and I was like, Donald, heal me, and then he didn't heal me, and then I died, and I was like, Donald!
Yeah, I think you cut. Oh.
Yeah, I think I included it in the best.
Oh shit!
It was just like, it was the perfect expression of the rage moments of the game. Yeah. Donald!
You could feel the palpable salt in here.
Yeah, nice job.
Thanks.
Nice kill.
Stop calling me bad.
bad. You called me bad earlier.
I do it as a joke.
Whoever's playing is automatically bad. We were being joking too.
I know.
Well, except for the part when you were
sound joking.
Okay, except for the time when you were targeting the wrong guy, and we all knew it, including you.
That was actually bad.
That was actually pretty.
Can we just kill Pete?
I'm telling you, man, you need to get a gun.
Genie, as my first wish, I want a gun.
Boom. I'm not sure why you want that.
I'm a hunt a motherfucker.
Pete's like, oh no, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, bang, bang, bitch.
I don't know what Pete's voice sounds like.
Gobbly chin, that's all you need to know. Like, the fucking gelatinous, he moves to the right slightly, and then it just shakes everywhere. Oh yeah, that's safe. Goofy?
What? Dude, that just gave me, fucking nightmares of that time with,
oh my god, Genie's face!
Do you remember our history teacher?
Which one?
Captain.
Yeah.
Do you remember the story? Did I ever tell you that story about when we were talking about COD?
Vaguely.
Okay,
and
so,
she like played it too?
Yeah, so outside of her classroom, right? Me and Nathan are talking about COD.
Yeah.
And we were talking about something that happens like it was historical because it was in it was in Black Ops 1. So it was an actual. While a lot of that game is completely falsified, there is certain elements of it that are historical events. And so we were talking about that, and she's like, "Oh, what are you guys talking about?" And I was like, "Oh, Call of Duty." And then she's like, "Oh, I've played that." And I was like, "Oh, really? I didn't know that about you." And she, fucking totally straight face. You know how she never stopped smiling?
Yeah.
She's like leaning out of her class, and the bell rings right at this moment. And she's like, "There's a lot of things you don't know about me." And then slowly closes the door without breaking eye contact. And I was like, "What?"
Oh my god.
It was like, what?
This campaign was an interesting teacher.
I love her for that reason.
Catch him!
Shoots the monkey.
What the fuck? Just dogpile and he gets squished and dies.
Abu's work. Like his entrails come out of his mouth. Like get squeezed out.
Abu, what the fuck?
Everyone's like, oh god, what the fuck? Elijah shows up. Hey guys, what's... Oh my god.
The genie did it.
Just quickly blame someone.
It kills Donald.
Good. Can use him as a key. Like, we can permanently use.
What exactly are we doing?
Now.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows.
Hey Elijah, you want to join us on our quest?
What exactly?
Another party member.
Hold up, wait. What are we doing right now?
I have no idea.
Actually, I'd rather go back and get Jack, to be honest.
What are we doing right now? What did this orb have to do with this? I thought we weren't doing this part yet.
We do this in every world.
I know. But
there's an item. There's a specific item.
I guess we're just done with the world.
So that item happened to be what we needed?
Yeah.
And we were like debating not taking it the whole time?
It's like the keyhole. The keyhole!
What is it? Oh, I just got my keyhole shoved up my ass.
Well.
That was the keyhole.
Will you be back?
Or should I say,
the keyhole!
I promise.
I think. Unless I die to some random bitch with kunai knives again. Really? It was a very weird trap that I sort of just kind of fell into because I didn't know what it was.
Bitch with kunai knives? What was that?
That was the bitch who had 6 versions of herself.
Oh yeah!
Where her first attack murked me.
The optional boss. Oh, that's some... Oh wow. Look at that.
Animal cruelty.
That actually looks good.
Yeah, that was surprisingly decently animated.
Pluto, if you're a dog, why do you walk on 4 legs and wear a collar?
There's Axel being creepy.
I guess.
Head first into the wall. My dog did that once.
Edgy McEdgelord.
So this one time,
It's just another one. Why are you...
2?
The next thing you know, Pluto comes out. He's like standing upright, and he's got a shotgun. It's like he jumps out. He's
He's wearing full black robes.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait.
Sora, I have joined them. You can talk? Yes, I am now one of the nobodies. I have joined Organization 13.
Who are you? The guy who's gonna tap that out.
I happen to be an acquaintance.
He just has a shotgun and he murks you.
He has like a million health bars, and you just have to dodge his attacks flawlessly because one shot like gores you.
Yeah. Sephiroth tried to beat me. I failed still. Because despite all my health, he just put me at 1 and then kicked me.
That's true. He can one shot you right off the start.
Yeah.
Which is great.
I'm Axel. I'm here to do something interesting.
Got something in common, Kyrie.
Why is he here? Why does he have nobody?
Miss someone we care about.
Well, he has nobodies because the nobodies
like we're friends already.
They're controlled by Organization 13, and he's part of Organization 13. He's here probably to kidnap Kyrie.
Very friendly.
Wow, he could have literally just grabbed her. But no, he had to use nobodies.
Yeah, nobodies.
Also, she just ran into the portal that he created.
Yeah, so literally.
Haha! You are now in a room trapped with a dog. You're a fucking dumbass.
So wait, let's
Joke's
get this...
on you. I'm gonna play exactly into your hands.
Yeah, let's get this straight, right? Axel shows up. He's like, I'm gonna kidnap you. She's like, no, you're not. He doesn't grab her. She runs directly into his portal.
It like runs into a strip club, which is where he was before he came here.
Just, you can't kidnap me. I'm gonna kidnap myself.
It's the dark side of the Disney movies.
Oh my god! It's like all the failed Disney princesses are there.
Hello.
Because they had to make rent, so they strip.
Who qualifies as a failed Disney princess?
The ones that the stories they never made.
Oh, like things that were like storyboarded but then thrown out.
Yeah.
If you had to come up with a Disney princess right now, like a rejected Disney princess, what would you design?
Aladdin, because it was about Aladdin, not the princess.
Okay, give us a bad made-up Disney story. Anything?
Bambi's cousin Steven.
You want me to take mine? Bambi's cousin Steven, who has gender dysphoria, and he becomes the princess.
Oh my god!
This will not end well.
And then
I'm sorry, I hijacked your story.
It's fine. It was better than what I was gonna do.
Gender dysphoria. Are you talking about Mulan up in here? Just.
No. Okay, I'll admit, I thought that was funny, but I thought it would be even more funny if there was an awkward You guys remember After Ever After?
Oh god.
I think I've seen
Not
that.
really? Is that the is that the live action thing?
No, After Ever After is the music video by Pink.
I think
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great video.
I remember that. That's really old.
Yeah, I know, they made it.
What does happen to him?
They made it about Frozen and such.
Did they make a third one? I haven't seen it.
They made at least 2, I know.
I know there was a second one. I did not know there was.
I remember watching those videos years ago, back when Poker Face came out. By Lady Gaga.
Well, no,
that was long. They made that long after Poker Face.
Yeah, he did do a parody of Poker Face. It was the villains one.
Yeah,
but that was long after Poker Face already came out. Because that was all Lady Gaga songs.
That was like separate.
Yeah. Also, only place you can find a guy singing "I'm a Nazi" and get away with it.
Speaking of Nazi, have you seen the Jeff Kaplan thing where he has his hand reached out?
No, what is it?
It's literally just a still of him talking during some
You haven't given me an option yet.
Overwatch thing, and like he's discussing something, but he has his hand out like he's feeling Hitler. It's just that.
I love the videos that people edit of Jeff Kaplan saying things that he totally should not be saying.
I love specifically the Moira one where like it's so flawless.
What is it?
It's where he's introducing Moira on the big screen, and he's like, how you spell Moira is what is O-P-A-F, and the fucking edit is perfect. Like, I couldn't hear the edit at all. and like he edited it to something that looked like that was in line with OPAF, and like even looked like he was like doing the thing. I don't think his lips were.
Oh shit! Why is my health so low?
I don't know. Why is your health so low?
Probably because I'm bad. I figured someone was gonna say it, so I might as well beat him to the punch.
No.
Well, it's because I haven't really been focusing on dodging attacks. I've been trying to shoot. I've been going for the brute force method instead of...
That's the best method.
I mean, it is against bosses that hit the whole arena, but if you can dodge, you should.
Worked out pretty well for him.
Hey, Jacob. What? The total defense action you're doing to 8 AC, right?
I'm pretty sure it's only 4. It doesn't give you a lot of AC, surprisingly.
What is? Total defense?
Yeah, it gives you +4 dodge base AC.
Oh shit, that thing does...
I don't know why you would ever use it.
I mean, if you're getting absolutely good, and you need to wait for your allies to help you out, I don't know.
What does it do?
+4 to the +4 dodge rate to your
Hey, it's flying now.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
you can't make attacks.
Where's the ghetto version of that OP flying monster now?
So you
Fighting
can make
defensively,
attack of opportunity.
honestly, fighting defensively is great. Because it gives you a +2 to AC at only a -4.
Did you know that if you put 3 ranks in acrobatics, that bonus increases to 3 instead of 2?
What about for fighting defense? What about whatever defense?
Total defense? I have no idea. But I know that there's a really obscure fucking ruling that if you have 3 ranks in acrobatics, then fighting defensively gives you an extra AC.
I should do that as Sylvan always.
Don't they? Please explain.
Okay, you can take -4 to all of your attack rolls for that round, but you can't.
Oh wait, I thought you have that.
But you get +2 to your AC.
No, that's just something anyone can do.
Oh, yeah. That's just an option available to anybody.
Dude.
And +3 if you have 3. Does it like continuously stack? I'm assuming it doesn't. Then
doesn't.
you'd get like +6 at
That would be
18 rank.
ridiculous.
No.
Like with my monk, I already have 20 into that skill rank. Just
What was the thing you said?
Teeny limit upgrade.
One thing I want to point out about acrobatics
I just completed
is one thing I want to point out in acrobatics is, you know, imagine a 30-foot high wall.
Right.
A level 20 passes that on a 10. So
Dude,
you
I
just
passed that on
vertically
0.
jumped 30 feet.
I mean, you don't jump because jump is its own thing.
Welcome back to the best world in the first game.
Yeah. But you could scale the wall pretty easily.
Jack!
It's the other Jack.
Let me just suction cut my way up this wall.
This was actually, while the aesthetic of it is not super great at the beginning, this is actually the best world in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the
Simply
most
edgy Sora.
Simply because it included enough unique ideas to make.
Yeah, I remember when we kept falling off the
building? It didn't have a lot of good competition.
No, it didn't.
I mean, it's the most accurate
The building
because
thing
the
is kind of
animation was
annoying
already bad.
once you started playing it, but it was really cool in concept, and it was at least amusing.
Is this a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
This is the other
Dude.
This is the other world that only has one
This
song.
place was like the best.
Huh?
The Boogeyman.
Yeah.
Dude, he's pretty good.
We've
got edgy Sora, so obviously it's good.
Oh my god. Is that
Sora's
a zombie
OC.
Goofy?
It's undead Sora.
Sora's 8 OC. Sora.
Look at those tiny ass wings on his head.
Oh my god, Donald's
that?
face.
And he stares at me.
He pissed.
Sorry.
Please tell me we're gonna have to fight the Boogeyman, because that'd be great.
We fought him last time.
How you been, boy?
So does this?
Yes.
Last time he turned into a building and then we fought him.
That's great.
And then we had to climb him.
And like take out his.
Don't take that out of context.
Yeah.
And then we had to mount him.
There you go, that's better. Hit him right in the weak spots.
So does this mean that when Sora travels to this world, he actually becomes undead, and so he dies?
Well, maybe he becomes a vampire, which isn't exactly undead, but it's not like.
What the hell happened to Dead?
Yeah, vampires
What the hell happened to the duck? He doesn't have a middle section.
Oh yeah, he's straight up missing his torso.
Internal organs.
Yeah. He's a mummy, but he's only the wrappings of the
stuck
mummy.
duck feathers in his ass.
He's a mummy, but he's only the wrappings of the mummy.
Yeah.
No, not the body.
Plus the beak. We've got the beak though.
Can I just point out, I remember very little about the plot of this movie.
Same here.
back.
So he goes to
Merry
Christmas
Christmas!
land
remember
and
that.
he brings Halloween
Merry
on
Christmas.
Right.
And he
Don't
fucks
you
up
mean Happy Halloween?
Christmas for that alternate
Of
world.
course,
and then
Halloween
I think
greetings from
somehow,
Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin
he has
King.
to beat up Oogie Boogie in order to fix it. That's all
Forgive
I
me,
know.
I'm
Yeah,
in a
something like
Christmas
that.
mood.
The only
You
thing
see,
I remember
I'm
about
running
it is the
show
amazing
again
intro
this
song.
year, but I need Santa Claus
This
blessing,
is
so I'm
Halloween,
off to
this is
Christmas
Halloween.
Town.
Because that's the only thing anyone should remember about this movie.
If you can only remember one thing, that's what you should remember.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the go-to thing.
Aren't these decorations wonderful?
You hung up like 3
This
things.
year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too.
Yeah, so this one actually
first-
follows the plot of
Yeah, I really like
Visit
a lot
Sally.
better than
She's working on something no
better
self-respecting
than the
Santa
first
Claus
game.
can do without.
Because the first
Come
game,
along,
you
I'll
just
show you.
bumbled around and then you beat up Oogie Boogie.
Halloween
and
Town
then
Yeah.
that's it.
Christmas.
Yeah. There was like you didn't even see the Christmas land.
No.
Santa wasn't even in it. He didn't even do the whole thing where he wants to be at Christmas.
Want to go check it out?
I'm perfectly okay with Halloween's addition to a version of Christmas. Well, except for the toys that eat you.
What about the fucking guillotine?
It's not even a proper guillotine. Like
That's just
the hell
always
is
in the
it?
center of town.
That's just a giant blade hanging over the ground.
That makes
Isn't that
it
pretty much
fun.
the definition of a guillotine?
Well, at least a guillotine is a mechanical engineering like
Thing.
amazingness. That's really
Yes,
good at
because
killing
decapitation is the best option.
people.
Yes.
Is
I
a
wouldn't exactly-
modern market.
Oh, those fuckers. Remember how much trouble they caused.
Yeah, they were dicks.
They were the reason we even had to fight
Hey.
Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
The man with
Hello,
the itchy
Doctor.
brain.
Where's Sally?
I fucked her to death.
See that I'm
And then I brought her back because she was on deck to begin with.
In the middle of an experiment.
It's bringing her back. I fucked the unlife out of her.
God damn it.
These kids helped.
Oh my
They
god.
moved this object off the ground for me.
This is getting more and more creepy as time goes on. We need to stop Justin. He's become a maniac.
I know, he's...
Notice how her mouth is stitched back up like that?
Oh, God. You both need to leave right now.
You're one to talk, Jacob.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I reserve my answer for the group chat.
Jacob has to play the game now because Justin and I are leaving.
Let's go to my house. We connected the PS3 upstairs.
PS3.
Yeah.
Not the PS4?
Well, the PS4's downstairs.
Imbeciles! Now
You
the
guys get a better
experiment is
TV downstairs?
Yes.
Nice. Is it still like really hard to see if you have the windows open?
It's bright as fuck.
I want to show my good friends.
But in the Windows
I'm
case,
sorry,
no,
Jack.
it's actually pretty easy because of
I
how
need a little
fucking
bit
bright
more
it is.
Yeah.
But at night,
Oh.
it hurts.
Ooh, that's great.
And
That's all
everything
right.
you
Just
watch
as long
looks
as
like
it's ready for
you know how
Christmas.
reality TV shows are? Like their
Yeah.
movement just looks bad.
best
Everything
be
looks
off.
like that.
Gotta
That's
go
how it
get
was when I
Santa
first got an
Claus right
HD
away.
TV.
My
Wonderful
God,
seeing
I
you.
watched
could not
I
handle
watched an
Goodbye
episode
for
of
now.
Castle on it, and I was like, this looks so bad.
You can see too much is the problem.
Yeah.
You're not used to seeing so much.
Yep.
I want to watch a reality TV show
I'm afraid
just to see
something
how
terrible
bad
will
that
happen if
looks.
Jack goes through with this.
Double trouble.
They just cease existing.
Sora?
That's how bad. You see everything. You see
Sora
the
becomes a
director.
vampire straight up.
Are those
Just-
strange-looking fellows in the
Hey,
town
hold up.
square
I
with you?
looked over, and he was clearly
What
daydreaming of something
fellows?
euphoric.
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil
Does
Halloween
anybody know what
and
movie
Christmas?
it is that
What are they called again? Heartless?
there was a
They're definitely
the
not
movie's
us.
supposed to be cropped.
But
Okay, so you know
Donald, Goofy,
how
and I can get rid of them for you. And then
you know how
we
when
can
they
go
film
see Santa.
movies, what?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know when they film movies, they make it so that
But first,
they film
the
it so that you can see the boom and everything at the very top of the screen,
I did not know that.
and then
but
they
okay.
crop it down. But there was a movie, and I can't remember which one it is, which movie it is, that they didn't. That for one of the re-releases, they forgot to crop it down, so you can see the booms in the shot the whole time,
Oh, no.
like on a fucking DVD re-release.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I guess nobody wants to play this but me.
I mean, I
Nobody
would.
does. I mean, honestly,
This is
game's
probably the
cancer,
last
crap.
world.
What? That we're doing tonight, game?
Yeah.
I'm hoping we at least do.
Unless we pull one of those 4-hour marathons.
Dude, it's already been 2.
Dude, it's 11.
Past
we can do it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
But if you just have 6 AP, what the hell? Yes. Finishing leap?
Wait, dodge slash? How do I get dodge?
You
I
don't.
have that yet.
Auto summon.
Nah, that's trash.
Really?
Yeah.
You're trash.
That's trash too. High jump.
Aerial recovery.
A little higher than usual.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah, they're just kind of useful.
And we can get the aerial recovery.
No, well, it's
Combo
useless
boost,
now because we have aerial
reaction boost, summon
whatever
boost,
else.
experience boost,
Reaction boost,
combo boost.
Combo boost would be good because that kind of buffs everything. I think I want to go with upper slash though.
Okay. Well, you still got
two
more after that.
Two after that. So we can do effectiveness of items. Okay, that's
You can do leaf bracer.
that's already equipped actually.
I guess.
Reaction.
I guess, yeah. That's okay.
Aerial recovery.
I guess we'll put high jump on, since we mentioned that. Yeah, I'd like to get through this, and I'd like to at least play a little bit of fucking Pride Rock, whatever it's called, Lion King. Because I actually really like the Lion King world.
Oh really?
Yeah, the boss of it. Okay, again, this could be the issue where I don't remember things properly. You know what I mean? Like it could be better than it could be not as good as I remember. But I vaguely remember the last boss of it being really good. So auto limit. No, why would I want that?
Because you suck at activating limit.
I mean, sets the reaction command to limit if limit is usable. I mean, I guess I never use limit, so I might as well put it on auto and hope that I use it now. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot we have like 2 new keyblades that I never equipped.
Yeah.
We have oh no, we just have 1. Follow the wind. And okay, I didn't actually check the stats on that before I changed it. I just kind of did. This has higher strength, which is what I want. This
so you
one
can change up what your Valor form is?
It's just the keyblade you wield in that case. So all of these have higher strength, but they're the same. This one has the highest magic, so this is the best thing for them, right?
You get to choose.
Oh wait, I want the highest. Oops. Let me just monochrome. Wait, how does it have less? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I've come to the conclusion. I do not know what is happening.
That's not cool.
Which one was the one that had the highest strength? I guess the one I currently have has the highest strength, because none of these will change. Unless this does.
Follow the Wind has 22 strength.
What's the 3 and 1
Coming
then?
to the monochrome. I thought I had 4 strength.
Alright, I wish I could just unequip them so that I could start from nothing, you know? Okay, so I know this one's garbage, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Because it's the starter key. So let's just equip that for a second. Then let's find the thing with the most strength, because the only thing I care about is attack damage. That's what I currently have equipped. Okay, so now the thing with the second most strength. Out of these.
Strength 22.
All of these have 22, right?
Okay, so 22 is up.
And the only one with an improvement to magic is here. So that's the best one.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah. I guess.
And we don't have any other equipment, because fuck this one. Is there a store here? Because I'd like to get stuff for Goofy and Donald.
There!
There is.
Don't get anything for Donald, you stupid.
Actually, Donald's usually the one I use because he heals.
You stupid.
Was I saying something before I went on this tangent?
Yeah.
No.
Stupid, that's what you were saying.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember the boss of Lion King being really cool. I liked it.
Donald's trash.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween
Who the hell is this guy again?
by order
The
of the
mayor.
mayor!
Oh, yeah, he's got a giant mirror thing.
Jack,
Look at his
where are
poorly
you?
rendered
I'm
face.
only an elected official.
Look at
I
it.
can't
Look
handle
at
this
it.
by
Look at it and
myself.
Look at it!
Jack!
He's got the Doug Dimmadome hat.
I
Doug
was just
Dimmadome.
gonna say the same thing.
Owner of the Dimsdale Limodome.
What's your opinion on white chocolate?
Deserves to disappear.
Why?
White chocolate's dead.
It's okay. I like it. I don't think it's better than regular chocolate. I think it is a strict downgrade. What the fuck hit me?
Whatever they do to white chocolate, it's just not. It's very tasty. It's not tasty.
I don't hate it, nor do I love it. I just think it's subpar chocolate, to be honest.
I enjoy it a lot.
Granted, I know there's better things out there than white chocolate. Doesn't mean I hate white chocolate.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, they would have played and see what happens.
Somebody offered me white chocolate, I ain't complaining. But if you offer me white chocolate or regular chocolate, I'm choosing the regular chocolate.
I mean, if you offer me white chocolate, I'm just straight up not going to take it.
Okay, but what's your opinion? Okay, but what's your opinion of dark chocolate?
I actually like dark chocolate.
Yeah, it was a small amount. See that chunk that's missing?
Oh, shit.
Really
I feel like there's.
Now that's more.
I feel like there's diminishing returns to how dark the chocolate gets.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to tolerate quite a lot of, quite a high percentage of dark chocolate.
Okay.
I really do. Make me still.
Yeah, I mean, if you get to Baker's chocolate level, then you're in some trouble.
Yeah, like, obviously no. Not Baker's chocolate.
That stuff's gross. Best ending to a fight ever.
What happened?
You missed it.
The mayor doesn't like you.
That's it, fellows. Sandy Claus needs bodyguards. Are you up to the task?
We're murdering him?
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I gotta fix that.
Make it sound more dead.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make a more dead-sounding Donald.
It's not okay. I demand perfection.
That was Donald's dying breath. That's what it sounds like.
It's a walking tub.
What's with the pants? Is that whenever he breathes, he makes that noise. So he's just breathing really fast.
Oh no, it's a witch.
What? Why?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you.
What the hell?
I will show you the truth.
Why?
It looks like somebody just put a mop in a bucket and put it out in the cold.
Pictures that describe themselves with no context needed?
No context needed. In fact, context makes it worse.
In the woods, just past the graveyard.
Just down the road.
Just down the road!
And
right down the road!
Already done it.
You know that's what I based Tengu on, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not
the
right down the road!
Wait.
I am Tengu!
My god.
There's a short video. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called Souls 2 is the one that Happy Souls is based on. I've never played Dark Souls 2, so I don't know who this character is, which makes it all the more funny. But there's this character that just shows up, offers them boss weapons, and then they're like, "What? Did you say boss weapons?" And he's like, "I've got boss weapons!" And he talks like that, and he's a bird man. Yep. So that's what I based Tengu on.
That's pretty great.
Yeah. Right down the road! I want you to die. What is that face from?
What? Oh my god. Why?
I wish there was a way to put that up on screen right now.
We could just do that.
There is. Put it up to the camera.
I mean, theoretically, I actually could do that. If I plugged the camera in and then changed the settings to put face cam on the screen. That would take a while, though. It'd be a pain.
So
We'd have a blue screen.
They can't see us?
No.
Then why did I put my sock back on?
There is so much context that needs to be added there.
Guys suck.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town.
God damn it.
The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this.
It's a gun to kill
That's not even cancerous, it's just disappointing.
Filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen.
That's just sad.
At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
My barrage.
Just open it.
They couldn't even spell barracks right. I mean, I get it. I get what it means. It's a reference to a mobile game of Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Why the waffles?
Don't you remember the meme with fucking Wreck-It Ralph, where he's giving milkshakes and pancakes to tiny things, and then like The girl comes in with like 800 pancakes.
Wait,
and he
what?
starts-
No!
It was featured. How did
first
you miss
of all,
there's some
I haven't
features that
seen
I
that.
don't
I think you dreamt it.
it? No, it happened.
Second of all,
happened to Wreck-It Ralph.
No,
second of all, I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph,
it's
so I
the
can't say
it was
anything about
it was the trailer for the next one.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh shit, my outfit
second
changed
one
again.
coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the trailer.
My outfit changed again.
He's edgy, but
But also
Donald
Santa.
is now a freaking snowman.
He's an edgy snowman.
Goofy is having Nom flashbacks.
He's just laying on the ground.
So there's a
No, he's having
In his
flashbacks
workshop.
to the Ansem fight.
Dude, the Ansem fight is the Nom of this world.
Shall we?
Yeah, he wasn't even there. In fact, that was part of the problem.
Oh,
Jack is a Yeti. Goofy's like, why is my nose blowing?
Wait, Jack was a Yeti?
What's going on?
Wait, I missed that.
I'm calling Jack a Yeti because he's white and in the snow, so
Oh.
henceforth he's a Yeti.
does that make all of us Yetis?
Only in winter.
Whenever we go out to shovel snow.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, here's a shop. I want to buy new things for...
Let's
Oh shit.
Buy them drugs.
I will do.
Where's the drugs?
There is no...
Get the drugs.
This is not what I wanted.
All the drugs.
I was really hoping there'd be a weapon. What the fuck is this?
Your mom.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, that was
You
weird.
bought 13 items.
I don't know what this does, so I'm just not gonna do it.
All of these stones.
God, what? Okay, fuck this. We're just gonna buy shit.
Just do it.
Alright, so...
Buy the most expensive thing you can find.
That would be...
Platinum ring.
That would be one of these two rings.
Buy the platinum ring.
Okay.
Do it. And then the other one.
Both of the most expensive things I can buy.
Yes.
Deal. The reason I bought that and didn't argue with you is because I actually need something to fill the ring slots on these characters. I also need, outfits things for them. Outfit slots.
Don't even know what it does.
Okay, one increases strength, the other increases magic. So, let's get rid of the one that increases strength on Donald and put it on Goofy instead. There we go. Problem solved. That should be good, right? I wish I could buy weapons, but I don't have that. Oh shit. When did I get this? Are you having sex on that couch? What's going on?
He's having sex with the air.
He is vibrating up and down very rapidly.
That's what you call vibrating. I don't know what you know what that is.
I'm not even looking, I'm just guessing.
No, it's just kind of like gently humping.
Let's take it slow.
It's not really vibrating, it's kind of just thrusting slightly, maybe.
So why is this
not even really
Christmas
enough
town
thrusting.
attacking you is the question.
Oh, it's the
Christmas
Heartless.
is a nice place.
Heartless are bad.
See, the elves finally snapped. So like we've been giving this.
Boys.
Whoa! Jack just went fucking
That guy's got guns, I don't like it. You're gonna die. You're my first target, my friend.
He loves tough different.
I know. That's why I'm targeting this dude first. Just fuck that.
There's always one cancer enemy for
No.
Yeah, cancer.
Fucking hell. Okay, he's done. Oh, god damn it!
There's two.
That's gonna be a pattern.
Minecraft.
This is a pattern with this game. It's just like, whenever you defeat a cancerous enemy, they throw 2 more of them. And then sometimes 3.
Yeah, Minecraft enemies.
Like, whose idea was to word it like that?
Non-action. Non-action, stop excitement.
Either way, you're gonna read it wrong. Why do you think that was a good way to put it?
Non-action, stop
Disgusting, stop excitement.
A summary of our show.
Christmas is in big trouble.
Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Thanks, Jack. That's very helpful. You pointed to the brightest place on the spot, like we weren't gonna go there.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, how else would you know to go there? It's not like you've been playing this game all day.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
With little to no guidance. I guess they just saw that people hated the first game and were like, maybe we should just like hand them everything. Like let's not in any way make it mysterious. Let's just fuck it. Here it is. Here's your answer. Because that was a major issue with the first game.
You're gonna get in there, you're gonna find Santa Claus on the boogeyman's gonna steal him.
Like, we had to use a walkthrough through most of the first game.
My God,
we haven't opened a walkthrough once.
Oh, yeah.
Santa Claus has seen some shit.
Do you ever see from my noses? Donald, you ripped the throats out of 30 people while on rabies. But you are on rabies.
He can't even read that. It's blurry as hell.
On rabies, like it's a drug. Yes, my favorite drug, rabies.
7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus.
Hey Justin, I'll make you a deal.
That is unfortunate.
You play this till I get back, I'll do something stupid.
You're gonna do something stupid either way.
No.
Let's make it happen faster.
No, I actually won't, because if you don't play this, then I won't leave, which means I won't be able to get back and do something stupid.
You looked at the same spot.
Where's that?
Am I on your list too, by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington?
Hey.
Oh no, the Mafia is here to assassinate you.
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
This time.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
It's a movie. Who are you?
It's the entire movie. It's a long story.
This bitch.
You're a bitch.
Is creepy. Hold on, let me just rob Santa real quick.
That's totally not gonna get you on his naughty list.
I mean, we're not on his nice list, but I'm assuming we will be at the end of this.
we already invaded his homeland, brought the frickin' Halloween into Christmas, the most two opposite things you could find.
I'm pretty sure there's some more opposite things that we can find.
I believe you should stop trying.
Hanukkah and Christmas, they're different religions.
Why do we have to hide?
But they're based off...
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Oh God, fucking... Stop acting like we don't know who that is.
With all of them at once.
Like, seriously.
It's supposed to be mysterious, but it's actually just not.
Who's there?
Busted!
A gay fish. Wow. That was...
That was subtle.
Yeah.
It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty.
They've been extra naughty. Gets out the shotgun. Cole won't do it this year.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about
Hey
Christmas
Justin,
first.
I found a pretty cool
I need to see how
photo
things are
for
progressing
My
in my
Hero
workshop.
Academia
Yeah?
a few weeks back, and I couldn't figure out the reference that they were parodying.
Yeah?
Do you wanna...
Come on, Jack.
Can you make
Let's
any
catch those little
heads or tails of
pranksters.
this?
Oh, all right then.
I thought it was a really cool image by itself, but still, I need to know.
Did you find it on iFunny?
Yes.
Checking its tags is a nice way to guess.
Well, its tags are gone now.
It's him dabbing. They're not... I don't know. I really don't.
I don't know either.
Maybe that's just all it is.
I love how there's only 2 tracks.
2 tracks per level. Can't overdo yourself.
We'll just ignore these. Jack just immediately goes kamikaze. Oh my God. What if I attack this tree? Okay.
Why is there footprints here?
Because
honestly, you don't even leave footprints. You're bigger than them.
I know, but they're heavier. Oh yeah,
they're in a tub.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas
wow! What was the
town.
entire point of the last 3 worlds not showing your face if you just reveal it now?
I think a change of plan is called for.
I need to turn into a giant dragon and murk them 83 times again.
clue.
The murder guide.
kind, of course.
That sounds really bad. Like Oogie's kind of bad. And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie. That bag of incensed insects.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we killed him
How
off.
intriguing. And where might I find him?
He's fucking dead!
Stop stupid friends destroy him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Oogie
More
Boogie's coming back.
intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back.
Can we just
for
murk
you.
her again?
No, I want to see Oogie Boogie.
Why do you like Oogie Boogie so much?
Oogie Boogie's great.
She's literally just shaking her vibrator staff.
I don't like this. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I need
guess
to buy
this is a-
Yusuke's mask.
Yeah.
I need to buy the Yusuke.
I'm not wearing regular clothes under this, so I'm not gonna take this off now.
I need to buy the Yusuke
I
mask.
take off the coat and the mask, but that's it.
My only regret is I have to wear a tail.
Oogie Boogie.
I really owe you.
You can buy
one
those
for
at like
this.
any weird farmer's market.
Indeed you do.
Only if it's weird though.
Do you remember
Gotta be a weird
Sora,
one.
Donald,
Dude, I bought a
and
freaking
Goofy?
toy alpaca at a
Oh, I
farmer's
remember
market.
them. You're
For a second, my
too
brain it omitted the
I'll
word toy,
never
and I thought you
forget what
actually
they
bought
did
an
to
alpaca.
I would love to have an alpaca.
What was it they did?
Why?
to
What do
you?
they do?
They're soft.
Alright, well that's true.
That sounds bad.
And
I mean,
Jack
okay.
helped.
Even worse.
I mean, not the best
Things
motivation.
are soft.
That's
Yeah, but
right.
They're
That's
soft
one thing I won't
and
be
shaped.
forgetting anytime
Their
soon.
wool just
It's the
breaks.
last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with
I
Mr.
love how you can't
Oogie
even bring the
Boogie.
Top Gun there.
I know. It sucks.
That's right.
Because
That's
You
the
broke it specifically for that.
no, I was already broken.
plan already in mind.
Walk in there with the real gun. Then
That'll work.
Have you ever
Then
heard of
then by
Christmas
comparison they'll think it's fine and let you bring it in.
yeah.
Yeah, that's logic.
We want to see how bad you are.
I'm bad. 'Cause I'm bad. I'm
Seems
bad.
he needs
I'm
more time to
really bad.
recover.
'Cause I'm bad.
You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
These kids deserve a nice neck snapping.
Admittedly, I was so badly aligned with that singing. It was like we were in different locations over Skype or something. You know how there's that delay?
There they are.
Oh
And
yeah.
so you can't sing in sync.
Do you have the knife?
That's how I sounded. No.
No.
I need to get a wig too. A black wig.
You know I'm bad.
Is this the boss? Is this just fucking it?
No, I think this is a mini boss. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Holy shit! I just ate a kid.
Knocked it right off the stage. Look at it. All of my characters.
Why are these kids okay with this?
No. The board game. Not the board game.
My God.
Right now.
My God.
Because Justin was asking me questions about my age.
Yeah. Because technically he'd be dead if he were a real orc.
But I'm not. I'm so calm.
My God. This thing just ate a kid.
Yeah, for some reason his original kid
That's what they did.
Yeah, despite not letting me do it for I feel like Nathan forgot about that point when he made that other orchid character, a half-orc. And now I have a little, great plot point to throw back in her face. Great plot points that are never going to come.
Wait, sorry, what happened?
What happened? You know that orchid, that half-orc lady who does the mind freaks and stuff? Yeah, her. She hates orcs because of our stuff, I suppose. Because half-orcs are kind of inferior to full orcs, I don't know.
No, that's the thing
like
with that,
that.
but then...
I don't think they realize that orc on the half-orcs. Which fights
Three-quarters orc.
Well, that's not...
No, I thought...
Someone adopted or... Oh no, he was straight up adopted. He was worried about the things like that.
Wait, so is he full orc?
I thought Zorn was actually... No.
3/5 orc.
No, he's a full
That's all I
orc.
have to say.
Yeah.
I can't do anything while you're up there, asshole.
You don't die. So,
such a fucking racist joke.
So, is Zorgon, like, he's a half-orc, right? Does he get he should be a full orc?
No.
Everybody knows that. Yeah, everyone knows he's a half-orc.
What about your current character? He's a full orc, right?
What? Like, maybe he had,
how do I deal with you?
I mean, I suppose that could be a factor. He's strong as hell, but...
So, but your current character is a full orc, right?
Yeah. 3/4.
Oh my god. None of you listened.
Oh, I listen, I just don't care. I just like running with this 3/4 joke.
Where's this Oogie Boogie person?
Malison teleported away. Get back here, you asshole!
He might not be here the first time. About that.
What, you mean we come back?
You come back to most of the ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a pretty long game, man.
Oh, damn.
I thought that we were toward the fourth. Oh, lovely.
No.
The same way you did it first.
No, we kind of are, because I already know how to get through it, right?
Well, yeah, but it's much simpler.
It is much simpler.
Damn,
but it's long when you come back to it, too.
Wow,
yeah. But it also makes it way clearer when you're supposed to go back.
Yeah.
Because you'll see little things, little lights will float around the world.
Yeah.
So you know when
there's something to do.
Yeah. So that way you're not wandering around the universe looking for something to do.
Because I know that, at least for Ariel's world, we weren't able to get all the way through.
Right,
And I thought that was the exception.
No, that is kind of the rule. Actually, that one is still a bit of an exception, though, because most of these you at least accomplish something when you get there, right?
For the first time?
Yeah. On that one, I mean, we did one mission, but we didn't get the keyhole.
Yeah.
No, Ariel's.
Oh yeah, we just appeared there and then fucked off.
You kind of just did a little jig.
We did the tutorial.
It told you, it showed you how bad it was gonna be.
I mean, it's not bad when compared to the first version of the world.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's really not even close.
I know people hate it because they made it a rhythm game, and it's not. And this is not supposed to be a rhythm game. But like, I welcome it considering the first version of the world.
Imagine what the alternative would have been.
Exactly.
And then imagine what kind of emotions it's evoking in you right now.
Yeah.
And then realize that it could have been significantly worse.
Yeah. I have a newfound appreciation for that world.
How are they alive again?
It's a Disney game.
That was fun.
You got fucking eaten
by a giant metal monster.
Let's go see.
Why was that a good experience for you?
Oogie.
I thought we murdered him.
Isn't he the one who tried to take over Halloween Town before?
Yeah, we need to go murk him again.
Yeah, you do Jack Skellington's voice.
Aha!
I've got something waiting for you guys.
Do it, please.
That's him! Fellows, I hope you're ready for trouble!
Don't we have enough trouble already?
Nod!
Well, that was a disappointing dialogue.
So I've got something. I've got something.
Why are you here?
Group chat.
Oh no.
Oh, that was what that was?
Dude, your tree's right behind you.
Why did he leave?
Because he's stupid. Santa Claus is too nice.
We jumped from 0 viewers to 2.
Hey, there it is.
I do, but don't at the same time!
Wait, I want to. Wait, stop shaking it. Oh my god, no.
I both know and don't know what's happening at the
I know what's going on, I wish I didn't. I'm trying to block it out.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus.
Didn't she not talk for like the entire movie?
Nobody knows.
She talked.
I think she talked.
She's just not super important.
She was just not that big of a character.
Yeah, she's like a romantic interest, but the plot has nothing to do with romance, at least not inherently.
So it was kind of just there.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's just not really the
Something to
focus.
say to me about Christmas.
Okay, I'm at least taking off this mask.
Please, go home
very
and
annoying.
lock the door.
Persona.
And if Jack knocks...
Persona!
I can feel it. Too late, Oogie Boogie's here.
The large one in red.
Or where are the rest of those?
All I gotta do
Unless the
is
gloves become a
kidnap
nuisance, then I'll take them off.
That's right. Lock
Because
him
they
up
might,
at
because
once.
it's very slippery.
I have to buy the
Begin
escape one.
destroying Christmas Town.
You bitch!
That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
Oh
Those
god.
gloves are extremely slippery, my dude.
That sounds like a you issue.
And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa
Oh no, she's gonna
Claus
murk
into
Santa Claus!
You feel that though, right? Now imagine that on plastic.
Who's there?
Get behind me, woman!
You'll be blocked very effectively by my girth.
How did you manage to get around me so fast?
Don't tell me Santa Claus fucking exploded into red.
Santa Claus is like, why don't you fight someone your own size? And Oogie Boogie and Santa Claus are just like, because they're both fucking obese.
It's time to throw down, motherfuckers.
He pulls out the shotgun. You've been very naughty.
tears off his clothes, and he's got like a fucking like sumo wrestler.
He's just fucking jacked.
They just go.
He's just freaking sideways. Just
Sideways.
He's a bodybuilder except sideways. All of his laterals are just.
He's just a JoJo Bizarre Adventure character. That's all.
He's got a 38 pack.
He's got a case.
His keg inside of a keg with cases inside of the
My
keg.
god, how much longer is this world? The last one was like 4 seconds.
Yes, that's the answer. Did anyone see where we're going?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Wherever the hell she came
Probably to Christmas.
Yeah, you're right.
Assuming.
Okay, if I do bad, I'm just gonna blame it on the gloves.
from. Yeah, because
then we're gonna blame it on you for putting on the gloves, so you're jumping all over.
Okay, I'm doing bad. The gloves.
It's like
it actually has nothing to do with the gloves. It's because I'm trying to brute force this rather than actually dodging anything.
well, entirely Blake's fault.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll take that. Ooh, lightning zone. Will you stop? I mean, this is not as bad as the endless hordes in the first game. Remember that? Endless fucking hordes. Intolerant. Completely, positively intolerant. Welcome to stage 2,
As
guys.
they spawn again, just right before you get in the door.
Yeah. You're the one.
My god, you can see his stubby ass legs. This Santa on the ground with his bottom exposed. Everybody climbing up.
This is the best.
This is getting bad.
Me running up to fuck your bitch.
Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is.
My dick needs to be
just
sucked.
need a little more of that boogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a heartless.
That's just how it works. You have a machine for this?
Heartless machine. I'm pretty sure in the actual movie they were about to actually fucking kill.
Oh,
That's
clumsy
possible.
oaf.
That's believable.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already
He sounds a lot
forgotten
like
who
Oogie Boogie,
brought you
too.
back, you insolent
Man,
bag of
sir.
bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
What if you just murked her?
I would laugh my ass off. Especially since she's like the main antagonist. I mean, at least until a real antagonist shows up, she's pretty much the main antagonist.
Handsome reappears. Sorry, we're just gonna skip to this part because I will always win because you're an underleveled piece of shit. Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Also, you know what I find weird?
What?
Edgy Sora.
They never address
Hey, they
the
didn't
interesting
change back
dynamic.
This time, at least Edgy Sword, anyways. They did, I lied.
Yeah.
Of what?
They never address the interesting dynamic of we have 3 alternate forces at play here, right? Because we have the good guys, the nobodies, and the heartless. They never really address that. Like, it's there, right?
Yeah.
It is happening. It's just you never see the effects of it, you know? You never see them fight each other. They never, I don't even know if they even encounter each other because I've never seen it.
Aren't the nobodies and the heartless on the same side?
Are they though?
I thought so.
Have you seen them work?
I mean, nobody's at Organization 13, or what's Organization 13 opinion on the heart?
I don't know. They don't work together as far as I've seen.
Nobody knows.
Just gonna open the steps in the middle of this fight. I did. And I still beat their asses. Nobody.
All of the other
Fuck you,
things
Donald.
spawn all of a sudden. Just you get 14 of those
Oh,
damn
right.
Jack in the Boxes.
Maybe it is. I don't know. It's either up. Oh yeah, I think it is here.
Yeah, it's in here.
I was gonna say it's either upstairs or it's
Oogie boogie,
in
no.
the other building.
Oh, wait.
Where's this Oogie Flare he was talking about?
He's gonna steal her too.
Oh come on.
Sexual assault.
Wait, what happened to her?
Nobody knows. I think she's dead.
I guess he just devoured her immediately.
Yeah, he just like shoved her in the sack.
What happened? He just immediately hardcore voiced her on the side. Like,
What the fuck happened? As I looked down.
Oh, there's her leg.
She lost her leg.
Santa Claus?
I burnt
I don't
him.
know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
Bitch sock him with your leg. Dude, you could totally fucking just raise your arms and that would raise the ropes.
It's totally true.
Through her leg. Stupid.
Because of his girth, he totally could just do that.
Mr. Santa Claus!
the hell was that? That was the weakest distraction I've ever seen. Honestly.
What does he want the leg for?
What do you
I'm
think he wanted?
curious.
He
Hot anime thighs.
Oh,
No,
God.
thick, succulent anime thighs. Yes. Oh god, he's gonna turn into a building again.
He's gonna turn into a heartless.
Nah, he's just gonna do
What?
He's getting.
How does that work?
He just teleported.
that. Yeah, he totally did.
He just had to. They had to
Respawn on the screen and you can show up anywhere. Please let me run. Please, I've been skewered by now.
The hell?
We're fucking dead.
It's just showing me how it works.
Meanwhile, you're just fucking splattered against the wall.
Yeah. Just spiked to death.
Did you say that? This
You know how we can avoid all of this? We
By
can
not
stand in
running.
there.
I don't know why I'm in
Instantly spawns you.
Ow. Fucking hell.
Good deal,
It's not positive save, very careful.
What am I supposed to do here?
You have to find your way up. I think you have to climb up.
So why can't I just jump off the left?
Because they
Oh,
made
here we go.
More. Cease.
More.
Hey, that changes the box.
Are we actually dealing him any damage?
You're cracking the
I'm
glass.
cracking the glass, so I'm trying to get him down.
Yay.
Wasn't there
What is your obsession right now?
I didn't start that. Somebody else said hardcore more.
That was fucking Jacob!
Okay, well, that's
What were you saying? That I'm gonna probably regret hearing?
wasn't there an enemy in Final Fantasy 15 that had 4 in the name?
Oh right! Wartooth!
Yeah. Oh god damn it.
You had to get the bristles for something important at some point.
How did he fix the glass?
I think he just got a whole new thing.
I remember that.
Fuck, that's not
Edgy Christmas sword.
not things like up there.
Oh, those are heartless.
I'll heartless.
Gun?
God damn it. Fucking stop.
No. You're about to die.
You're about to die.
Let me do this. Oh, never mind. I was gonna heal, but then he healed. Oh, okay, I understand why. Okay, I get it. Well, you fuck off. If I had the dodge ability,
Which you could have equipped.
I don't have it. It doesn't exist.
Stop. You're bad at the game.
You're bad at the game.
I know.
Hope you like the boogie gift.
Everyone's bad at the game. It's a bad game.
You're a bad game.
That is the most true.
Did you ever make that text game you were talking about?
I got like halfway through it actually, but then I know.
Knocked him into the spine.
Oh yeah, good point. That didn't work.
No, I didn't expect it to, but I figured I'd try it anyway. Well, that actually did work.
Oh, but that's ton of damage.
Yeah, but
He was just in the middle of an animation.
It's like not a ton of damage, but it's
Oh, fucking
there.
hell. There we go.
yeah, because that's how that works.
Yeah. Physics, of course.
Okay, switch.
Okay, fuck you with that. Here we go.
Oh god!
Spawn boxes. You know, I like that meme 1,000 times less once I knew that he was actually like
trying to be badass.
Yeah, he was like, yeah. I thought it was just like pathetic and he knew it.
Yeah.
Which is way better than
I like to imagine that he's being pathetic even though he's not.
Yeah. It's weirdly like authoritarian.
Yeah, it's my headcanon that he's actually being pathetic.
Yeah. I just like that a lot better. It just makes him way more like empathetic and hilarious. These things are easy, right? Yeah. It's the fucking fit because the timing just is not right. It just doesn't work.
Back up.
There you go. Okay, you need to see a word on top of it.
You need to know. It's actual fuck.
Yeah, that's been happening for a while.
Okay, he went all the way to the right.
Fucking hell, I pressed it, but I got stun locked. There we go. Donald, why are you dead? Donald, stop.
He's fucking impaled.
Dude, stop being trapped. Oh wait, you can't.
He's just inherently trapped.
Well, he's an outsider with a chest.
Eat my ass.
Can you fucking heal?
Can I not?
Just stab him. You're wasting time. You may have to fucking go through it one more time because you wasted time.
Sorry. I don't think so, because he just kind of becomes immortal when he doesn't want to get hit anymore. So I think that like there's a specific amount of damage they want you to do to him. That way you can't just nuke him in one try. Rule of threes, my dude.
He's fine.
He's full of bugs and worms.
I know.
It's fucking gross. Do you think the bugs and worms are like collectively
It looks like
him?
confetti.
No, that's what he is.
That's what I thought it was at first too.
Like, do you think it's like a hive mind where like when put together they are him?
I guess.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't care. He's dead.
Right,
Also,
Christmas
can we?
is saved
Donald
again.
just totally murdered him.
Or is there one bug to rule them all?
And was that the one Donald just
I think that
fucking
was.
murked?
I think he just straight up fucking murked Oogie
Perfect.
Boogie.
I'd better get down to
Was
business.
that the boss?
I think so, yeah.
That was the boss.
It's kind of subpar. I like the design of this world, but it doesn't have as many interesting concepts as the first one did.
Because it's not just a graveyard labyrinth.
It's my leg!
Wonderful! Why, I love it! Thank you,
Where's
Sally.
the actual Santa?
Ken is dead.
Do you
We
really
killed
have to
him.
do this?
Oogie Boogie killed him.
But I
Yeah,
We didn't make it in time.
Listen here, Jack.
No, you don't see this. It's not happening.
You saved me in
That's a ghost.
Fake Santa. It's Oogie Boogie in disguise.
This is fake news.
Jack put on the costume. It was really
Any
convincing.
more trouble?
It's Oogie Boogie in disguise.
Damn it.
He's a shapeshifter.
Don't even think about
I was just about to say, have you ever seen the two of them together? But then I realized
I just thought you could use a little help this year,
There it
Mr.
is.
Claus. You must be exhausted.
they
from
beat
all
me
the
to the punchline.
preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack.
You
Seeing
fucked
the
this
happy
up.
faces of little
You
children
die.
when they discover
Also, for the
presents I
extra
brought them
naughty
makes
kids,
it all
holds up the
worth
shotgun.
year after
A sawed-off
When
shotgun.
coal isn't enough,
And you,
you
Jack,
turn them into
you love
ashes.
to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright.
Well.
What if someone tried to take all of
I'll
that
tell
away
you
from
what,
you?
Do you think Santa might have used Pete at some point?
What do you mean?
We both have very
Like,
important
what if he
jobs
just
to do,
hated
Jack.
someone and was like, you know
Mine
what,
is to take
Cole's
care
too
of
good for you.
Christmas,
Like hires
and
Pete?
yours is to take
No,
care of
Pete
Halloween.
as in
So we
combustible
each have to
substance.
do
Pete
the
Moss?
very best we can.
No, I'm not aware of that.
What?
After all,
No.
you're the face of Halloween,
Yeah.
Mr. Jack
Is it Pete Moss?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I know what that is. I've never heard of it referred to as just Pete, though.
Really? Oh. That's how I knew of it.
And even though you're
I mean, maybe I'm
fascinated
crazy.
with Christmas, Jack, Halloween
Maybe we're all
is
slightly
your
crazy.
specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our
I think we're all just crazy. That's
Really? Why do children rely?
And I
I mean,
Christmas needs my
candy,
I mean,
dude.
in the mid. Yeah, but parents hand that fucking shit out. And without, like,
parents give Santa gifts too.
My point was, they hide behind Santa, which is why movies exist about him. And this, they just made him because they were like Halloween and Christmas in the same time. We need someone to be the Halloween man.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why they just randomly, like, generically choose a skeleton?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like there could have been more on
What
this.
if it was literally just Nosferatu? What if Nosferatu was that instead?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu was a very nice, candy-giving man, and he took your blood as payment.
What do you think would be the Halloween mascot?
Well, there he goes.
In reality?
Yes.
Yeah, like,
Black
what do you
Cat
think?
is modern age, I think.
Black Cat?
Black Cat.
Oh, Black Cat.
Yeah, that's too old.
No, it needs to be something though, like Santa Claus, where it can be like.
Perhaps a bit too
I mean, unless it's like
festive
an
for our
intelligent
Halloween
talking cat or something. I could see that.
You need a bottle of
Like a magical talking
Oh
cat.
my,
I guess like Dracula.
Dracula.
Yeah, that's
How does
pretty
that
good.
represent Christmas?
No, Halloween.
Halloween.
We're talking like the Santa Claus of Halloween.
Gotcha.
Because Jack's just kind of a skeleton.
Yeah.
He's a made-up character.
He's a character that
not
I
like Santa
think
Claus.
just kind of happened because plot.
Yeah.
Because the plot needed to happen.
Well, because they wanted to write a character. If you make your main character a character that's already established, then you can't write a new character, you know. But if you throw in Santa Claus, that's perfectly fine.
I remember.
As long as he's not the main
better
character.
get going.
We need to fuck off.
Do, Sora,
So something I was considering, you know
if
how
I recall correctly,
Sora
was the one who
and
told you
company
there's no such
always
thing as
change
Santa
forms
Claus?
depending on the place
Oh,
they go
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
1205.
He did say that.
Be sure to
and for
give
some
him
reason,
my
in some
very
of the
best
places they don't
wishes.
change.
I
Like
will, but
in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
do you know where I can find Riku?
One. What
Yeah.
if they actually
No,
just
but
morphed
don't give
into a
up.
realistic
Remember,
facsimile
if you believe in
of
Riku,
themselves?
Like
you'll
realistic
find
looking versions of
just
themselves
as you
in Pirates of the Caribbean.
If they just hired actual actors to motion capture Sora.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh
and
my-
just have a really anthropomorphic duck.
It's a legit duck.
No, it's
with
just a duck.
It's a
It's
duck
just a
with a
duck.
rod taped on.
Yeah.
And it's just a.
It's specifically the Aflac.
And it's, and it's just a bipedal dog. And that's what they did for Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it's a dude with a very badly photoshopped dog.
Yeah, or
like the dog is trying to lick someone next to him. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do at least one more thing, but I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Do you want to be introduced to
Not really.
Lion King, or do you want to do Atlantis?
Let's get rhythm out of the way.
Atlantis. All right, we're doing the.
Do what satisfies you so I can go to sleep.
This is quicker. This is technically
How long
quicker.
does it go take?
Like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, you can leave if you want. But, like,
But that's no fun. Swim this way?
wait, didn't we just do this?
I don't know. If there's a drum solo, then yeah.
It is, but it's telling me this is new, so we're doing it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god,
The fish just do not want to be here right now.
the ones on the right are hyped, the one on the left is... I can't understand their words. If it weren't for the subtitles, I wouldn't know what they were saying.
I'm gonna try to get perfect.
I think we already did this.
It goes under the sea.
We did, but for some reason it told me I had to do this again, so I'm doing it. I'm trying to get perfect. I don't know why.
What's the difference between good and excellent?
Damn it! You feel better when you get excellent. Also, I think you have to get a certain number of excellents.
What happened if you fucked that
Well,
one?
fuck. The dolphins just look depressed, I guess. I kind of want to fail that just to show you guys how depressing it is. Well, fuck.
Perfect everything except for that one. Sora, how are you controlling your jelly? God, Donald.
Damn it. I got good again. I don't want to be good. I want to be excellent. Yeah, I already maxed up the music notes that I had to get.
Now, what about the bubbles?
What about the bubbles?
Fuck the bubbles.
Fuck your bubbles.
So, how does it feel to have your legs replaced with
On to the next one.
Shark.
Probably unpleasant.
I mean,
It's gone too.
so here's a cool question. How do mer people reproduce?
Nobody wants to know.
Right, the 3-beat drum song. Shaking back and forth for 3 notes.
Have every single one of the action fans been X?
Yes.
Press X occasionally.
Press X to succeed.
Press X to It's boring.
Who exactly are they performing for?
This is clearly just
us.
So she has a belly button. That means they count as mammals.
That means that they have live birth.
That means she has a vagina. Meaning, where's the male penis?
It's probably in a fold.
It's probably just
somewhere.
retractable.
Yeah.
The way most sea creatures.
What do you mean quit or retry? I maxed it out. What the fuck you mean?
You did bad on one.
I don't know.
No,
Is that it?
No, don't do it. Swim around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get this thing because it's here. I noticed it. And then I'm gonna go see if Triton has anything to say. Actually usable controls. Ironically, now that there's no combat.
So then what the hell are you supposed to do here?
Talk.
I am Poseidon.
I can vanquish any foe, like any guy who tries to date my daughter.
Yeah,
So don't get too cozy.
Hey, you're stealing my pieces. I'm going to kill you for that.
Shank!
In all reality, that's what should happen.
Yeah. So I think we literally just wasted time here.
Well,
The Royal Palace.
Welp.
that was our choice. Wait, talk to Sebastian.
You're ready to move the step. Oh, shit. This is actually what I'm supposed to do. Yeah,
You mean we
let's do
could have done that at any time?
it. Well, we had to get the thing we needed. But yeah, we didn't have to do that musical.
Chapter 2!
It just said new, so I assumed it was new.
You're a loser. You got thin.
We'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
And we got something to show you.
Giggity.
Oh God. Never trust people who say that to you.
But giggity?
Or we have something to show you.
We have something to show you. And giggity.
Hey, it's Prince Eric. Is that his name?
No
Eric?
fucking idea.
I guess.
She's horny for him, that's all I know.
Norman. Norman is his name.
Because you guys remember the first time in the first game with the dildo trident?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, right.
I try to forget.
I remember it, but I don't remember how far we did. Oh, triangles is now involved.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
It's getting real.
Target 5.
She's so horny, she's about to sing.
This is like half of the difficulty of
Heavy Rain. And it even warns you.
Heavy Rain has motion and
you need excellence.
I'm sorry, I'm not good. You only need 5.
How many wonders can one cavern hold?
So what's the point of having a good there if it doesn't do shit?
Well, I'm assuming that's what it's for.
It's like what's that word?
Consolation.
Yeah, it's like a shit. I'm sorry, I can't think and do this at the same time, even if it's really inactive. It's
now,
man.
watch you. I wonder if you fail all of them.
You can theoretically well, I've succeeded at the target, so you can fail all of them and it won't matter. I think.
Triton appears in those. Are you horny for that human again? Why?
There we go. I thought we talked about this. Whoa, that was really hard to focus on. Don't sue us, Viacom. I know you don't own this, but that hasn't stopped you before.
I know, right?
You wanna be Ariel?
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Sora, but you didn't get enough excellence. We're gonna have to do that again. Hit me with that rock so I can forget ever seeing the statue so I can do it again.
Yeah. Let's just replay that really beautiful moment over again until it totally loses its power.
And only then can we actually move on.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Kill yourself.
That would be the preferable solution.
We both said that at the same time.
I am not ready for it to be midnight.
Dude, it isn't even midnight. It's past.
It's
I know.
It's 12:13.
It's tomorrow.
It is real isopod hours.
Real isopod hours?
Well, here's the thing. Is it real isopod hours like in actual, or did daylight saving time fuck up real isopod hours and we only think it's real isopod hours?
We might be fake isopods, my dude. This is important.
I don't think daylight savings time has shown up yet.
It really hasn't.
Wait, so the next time...
Your phone would have switched automatically.
Oh, yeah. Well, the next time daylight saving times happen, right? Does it go forward or back?
It's gonna go forward.
It's spring forward, fall back.
Okay, so springing forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're losing an hour.
Which fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Does that make it an hour earlier now or an hour later now?
You're waking up an hour early.
No,
Because-
that's fall back. Spring forward is forward in time. You lose the hour.
Yeah.
So is it 11 or 1 is my question.
1.
Okay, so it's still real isopod.
It just automatically updates.
We are not poser isopods.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think the isopods update though.
What do you guys think daylight savings is?
I don't fucking know.
It's the equinox, isn't it?
Yeah. So, anyway, my point is that
Equinox is something different.
our times change, right?
Yeah.
But the isopods are different.
Yeah, that's my
Because
point.
they don't change.
They don't give a shit about the human fabrication.
Yeah,
of
they don't
time.
care about daylight savings time, man.
Dude, that's a small piece of sheet music. His head is huge.
Real isopods don't care about daylight saving time. Alright, and with that we conclude. That'll be all. Thanks for watching. Stay interesting.
Kill yourself, Sebastian.
I don't know why you said that, but I'm not going to argue with it, because I kind of agree.
Yeah, he deserves to get fucked.
Next time will be animals. Bye.
What was that? We'll be animals?